like that one, one scene in Always Sunny where like he's got like the board. And he's like the dots. I've connected them. Like that's me because I have got like
2 journals.
Dots.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't this also our lore book or not?
No,
or
this is my lore book. Because I have like everything written in here, the visions written in here, then I have like all the statues,
the stat sheets,
the order.
Stat sheets are important.
I don't have the stat sheets in here, not yet.
Well,
look how many.
Keep that in mind, audience. Welcome back to the Wayward 7. My name's Will, the Forever DM, as always, and we're back with another exciting episode 62.
62.
Ooh, we're almost there. Anyway, so that being said, before we get started, we have some lovely announcements from our lovely people on my right side here.
Yeah.
Speaking of love.
Speaking of lovely. Thanks, Lord.
You're welcome.
It was Valentine's Day. If you didn't know, that happened. And here's a really fun fact having to not really do with Valentine's Day. Did you know that the Romans in Latin did not have a word for please?
Wow.
Huh.
What
Sure.
That's kind of rude.
Instead, they said amabo te, which is Latin for I will love you.
Oh, okay. No.
So,
Okay.
JK.
oh, could you give me that thing? I will love you. Or it's like, hey, could you
that's my
subscribe?
tactic.
I will love you.
You can't even see. Wait.
It's a little blown out.
No, yeah. You can see. Yeah. It says subscribe.
It's kind of hard around it.
That
it's
is some
hard, 'cause
toxic
we'll-
love right there.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That was aggressive. Be kind to them.
I am kind. If you be kind to us by subscribing and turning on the notification bell and leaving a like and leaving a comment.
Jack's going up to
here
the
we go.
camera.
Here we go. Yep.
That's
Yeah! Oh, look at that! Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's focused.
subscribe. Amabo te.
Okay.
All right. Let's move to the other side.
Hello. Yeah.
We're making
Big
a heart.
Big heart. Anyway, speaking of love, we sure would love if you would follow us on social media at the Wayward 7. In this season of love, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we all wore our Valentine's Day.
We're all wearing red.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's colorblind. Give him slack.
colorblind.
Give him slack.
He's doing it. Tell him in the comments he's good.
If you like this enough, we'll do a bachelor style episode where
Oh,
we're
yeah.
all of your bachelors.
What?
Bachelorettes.
Actually, hold on. I think Reagan's onto something. We
I
did not
know.
talk about
We're gonna
this,
do a
but I do think
bachelor
she's onto
episode
something.
with Silas?
The Bachelor. We've lost the plot. Okay.
Can you tell me?
If you had a gun or a snake, which one would you rather eat if you were hungry? No.
Okay.
No, this would not end well.
Between guns and roses, which do you prefer?
Which would you give me on a date? Okay, so any other lovely comments or things to say
Lovely.
before we move on? Well, let's get into a hopefully full of love and joy episode.
See what's up? You know me. See what's up? I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, "I never seen a man who looked so all alone, and could you use a little company? If you could pay the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way." I said, "You're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself?" She looked at me and this is what she said: "Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good." Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep by the side. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a ride. He said, "Give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. If you try to make a move, I won't think twice." I told him, "You can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life?" He said, "There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free.
So, last time we left off, the party finished their investigation in the underground ruins, learned some important names and some symbols involving a sun. Whose son?
A son?
That being said, a vision was received, a prophecy even. However, their investigation came to a halt when they were notified that an airship of the high-ranking military variety arrived. So, that being said, they quickly went to the surface and discovered that it belonged to the one and only Erlen, one of the hands of the sovereign, as they're called. The left hand specifically, with Guardvia being the right. They listened to a conversation they had outside and agreed to actually talk to her. And as they talked to Erlen, they came to see that she was here to deliver supplies to the town. Supplies that they were much needing for the upcoming winter. And they gladly offered to help her out in return for some monetary value. That being said, with the party staying behind, Keysphere moved camp with the help of Herb. So, by the time they had finished, though, they'd gotten their payment, had a quick conversation, and the sun had long set. The moon, gold and bright in the sky as they exit the town. Herb waiting off to the side with the vehicle at the ready. However, as they started to move forward, Gwen, Nastani, and Icarus watch as Silas and Herb and Zavanna no longer move as color drains from the world. You watch as the moon, now almost growing larger as it envelops this ancient battlefield with golden light. And as you look about, you watch as the familiar stars come to a halt, almost now tears, rips, fissures across the sky as they begin to split from above versus the typical arcing down. The three of you watch as it slowly becomes the two of you. As Nastani, you are warped away. Gwen, Icarus looking up. You watch as these small creatures, green like wisps, almost like
Gwen draws a sword.
moths, start to slowly float out of the fissure as they drop, fluttering down, and eventually find purchase on the ground where they seem to wilt, wither, and almost meld, sinking beneath the earth.
Oh, great.
Nastani, as you and Keysphere are suddenly brought back to the safety of this room outside of time and space, Keysphere looks around. I suppose Herb was right. Are you heading back? Or staying here?
What do you think should be done?
I think you guys should get back to camp as soon as possible.
I think that's definitely the case. I'm just saying, should we observe for a moment and then go in? Or do you want me to go in immediately?
I will be observing for a minute.
Would you like to stay as the observer? That way you can see what happens. Then I can go back
Sure.
and fight.
I'll keep in contact.
Thank you.
So you jumping back. Going to sit back in the chair.
Mhm.
So you return to the chair, warping back to where you previously were. Nastani, you watch as thousands of these small little moths just kind of slowly kind of sputtering and fluttering till they hit the ground and begin to die and wilt. You watch as the fissure closes. Time resumes. And as you all kind of sit there for a moment, Saz kind of takes notice. What just happened?
Green, swirly,
stopped.
time stopped, swirly things came from the
You
sky.
are interrupted. As not far ahead, you watch as
Yep,
a skeletal hand reaches out of the ground
That would be it.
and starts to push its way out of the ground. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I pre-rolled a lot of these.
16.
20, not nat.
Okay. What's your dex mod?
Mine.
Yep.
That's fun.
A dex is +5.
Okay. All right. So 20-25. Okay. 15 to 20.
Technically.
Roll, yeah, 20, not net.
15 to 20? Nobody? Alright, 10 to 15?
Hey.
What'd you get?
10.
10?
I had rolled like as a joke like before we started, and I got a nat 20, and I was like, that's so cool. Maybe I can do it again. And I didn't. I didn't do it again.
Okay,
7.
7. Herb, what'd you get?
4.
Okay. Alright. So with Nastani at 7 and Herb at 4. Okay, cool. So, alright, let me turn on the battle cam so the folks at home can see what's about to go on. So, here are our heroes. We have Icarus, Silas up front, Nastani also up front, Zaphana's back here, and Gwen right here. Here's Herb, and this elephant is going to act as the car because I don't have a car mini yet. Didn't think it would be car so soon, but I had some time to prepare it, and I felt that's on me. Anyway, so moving on. Top of the round. You watch as small skeletal hands reach out. Full skeletons now begin to start to scatter across the field. I hid them. I hid them. I knew you'd do this. They are no longer a part of this world.
So excited to get those.
Watch as
Taking them from me.
this greenish energy starts to flood throughout the field. Those creatures, whatever they were, seem to be raising the dead. So.
The dead.
Oh.
Yes, I know that. Very good. Very
So these are the
dead
soldiers that fell at this battle.
Mhm.
Oh, that's gonna be fun for you.
Okay, there's so many.
No,
of them.
these are like older than me, right? These are like, this is like an old.
This battlefield?
Yeah, you kept saying ancient. That's not like 20 years ago ancient. That's like.
Some of it. But some of it was absolutely 20 years ago.
That's less fun.
That's traumatic.
That's upsetting. That's.
So.
Hey,
Please
for no
don't
particular
freeze.
reason, do I recognize any of these?
You recognize the Rossian armor. So. As the dead begin
How
to
many
rise,
times do we have to teach you?
This last one.
let me double check something real quick. Yep. I think we're all in order here. That being said, Silas wins initiative with 26.
Let's go, Silas.
Thank you,
he got that
Silas.
Go Silas.
Silas is going to immediately look back, look at the small town of villagers, still abundant, and you see the dead just marching forward, heading straight for the town.
God.
And while you see some of them are focused on you guys, it seems like a lot of them are focused on just getting inside.
We have to stop them.
So,
Yeah.
that being said, Silas is up. He's going to take the first shot at this dude right here. Nat 20.
Let's go, Silas.
Yes.
Yeah, that's... I don't know if I pull that. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you watch as this first one just takes out, quick shot, kills him straight on the spot.
Heck
Um,
yeah.
And he's going to take a second shot at this guy right here, trying to get towards Herb in his vehicle. Okay, cool. That's another 20. Glad he's rolling good this time, because he rolled ones all time last time. And you watch as this guy also dead, just firing 2 shots.
Either these are really easy, or Silas has gotten.
Or
Really
there's just
good.
multiple.
I've been working out today. And he's got... no, he's not going to spend that key point. So he's then going to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, climb up to the top of this wall. And he's going to end his turn there. Gwen, you are up.
Okay.
Icarus, you are pseudo on deck.
Huh. Okay, Gwen's gonna go into a rage.
Alright,
Um.
you are raging.
Reggae? Reggae, Gwen?
Reagan is raking. Okay. 40 feet. How far is that?
40 feet, like...
Can I reach? Oh,
You can...
can I reach this guy?
probably not.
This
You're
one?
right
No.
here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can reach this guy.
Okay.
You want to?
I'm
You
gonna
reach
go
this
for
guy?
this one.
Okay. 10, 15,
I'm going into a rage.
Oh, you could have reached that guy.
I'm gonna
Take a
use
diagonal.
Just one.
rain ender.
Okay.
It's
and-
not even raining.
Terrible.
It's
Negative.
'cause I ended it.
Negative.
That's
Anyways.
worse.
We're in a drought
I
now.
am going to use rain ender.
Okay.
Drought beginner.
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. 7. 2 plus 7.
9.
9.
I still got it.
Is that
9 total. Does
Oh,
not
is
hit.
it pink?
Okay.
You swing and it kind of catches into the ancient armor and just kind of shoves the blade off as it stumbles forward.
Okay, but I get a second attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Well,
I'm gonna try
Herb
again.
can finally talk to the general.
15 plus 7.
50 plus 7.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Okay, so the first creature I hit also gets Divine Fury.
Go for it.
So 1 necrotic damage.
Okay.
4, 6, 10, 17, 18 total.
18 total.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Sorry, 19 total.
19
but
will do it too. So, carving into it kind of catches the blade and throws it off to the side, and you come back with the second swing, just cleaving straight down the middle, and you watch as it kind of falls to the ground.
Yeah.
That's your attacks,
That is.
bonus action, and movement.
Yeah, that was all. That was everything.
Okay. You probably have a little bit more movement left, right? You're 10, 15, 20, 25. So you have the rest of your 40 feet, 15 feet of movement.
How much, if I wanted to jump on this wall, how much movement would it be later to then jump off of it?
Just to jump off, it's just however
Okay.
much.
Okay.
you're gonna
Then
use.
I'm gonna climb on that wall to the very corner.
I'd say it would be 5, 10, 15 to get
Okay.
right there.
That's fine.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, so that brings us to the first wave. All right, so you watch as they 10, 15, 20 observe. 5, 10, 15.
Use your elephant to stomp on him.
Climbs up here. 30.
All
10,
on
15,
20s.
20.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That guy's gonna crawl up there. Yes. Right there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, so they're going to start hoarding around you.
God.
30.
I can take
30.
it.
And this guy's going to dash over here, and this guy's going to dash right there, and this guy is also going to dash.
Stop running away from me,
Yep.
dude.
And these guys are all going to, or these two, this guy's going to dash up to you, and those two are going to attack you, Herb, in the car. They're going to use their pact kind of rage to get advantage on that. Herb does a 19 hit.
Yes.
Herb does a 22 hit.
Yes.
All right,
Jeez.
Herb, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As they grab onto you and start to bite at your flesh. Your plant broccoli
Oh,
flesh.
they're vegan.
It's got bones in there. Crunchy, crunchy.
That is a failure.
It's
That
called
is a 3.
croutons.
Is it through it? Okay, so you are grappled by 2. So, yeah. So I'm gonna roll damage. Okay, well that's not amazing for me. That is a total of 9 points of piercing.
Yep.
As they bite into you and start to
Easy.
tear at your flesh. Gwen, you have 3 who are all going to attack you. That is a 19 to hit,
Yeah, it just felt one.
a 17 to hit,
Ew.
nice, and an 8.
Ew.
All right, so you do get hit by 1 though, so I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That might not do it.
There's 3 of them. Okay.
Dexterity plus 5. Oh wait, I get.
You're raging, so
Ooh, yeah.
you have advantage on it.
I can re-roll if I want to. But I have a 9.
9 total.
Does that fail?
It does.
I want to re-roll it.
Okay. Can you re-roll it after knowing the result?
It says I can re-roll a failed saving throw.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
So mark that off.
17 plus 5 or whatever.
That'll succeed. Okay, cool. All right, so, yeah, that is the end of that. But 2 of them do hit you,
Okay.
right? It was
No, 2 miss.
It was
One.
just
2 miss. 2 miss.
And then I did the
1 hit.
dexterity save for the 1.
Yep, that's right. You take 8 points of piercing damage as it bites into you.
Cool.
So that being
Am I
said,
zombie now? Do I get zombie
that is
powers?
the end of the first wave, which brings us to okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Yep. All right, so the rest of you start to watch as more begin to rise out of the ground.
I was wondering why you had so many minis behind your board. That's so fun.
I gotta get rid of them. Did I already put that guy out? Thought I had 2. I did. That's okay. Cool. Alright. So those 6 now have entered initiative. And that is the end of that. Icarus, you are up.
Okay, so those guys who just popped up, they haven't taken a turn yet. Okay, so I can assassinate them.
If you'd like to.
Okay. Okay. This dude bro here.
Alright.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 30 feet?
I think it looks a little low. But let us check. It's 40. It's 40 feet. There's a guy right in front of you. There's a guy right in front of the sign.
Yeah, but those guys have already taken turns.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, what if
There's this guy
if
right
I
here.
step up to this square, would that then?
I can take the if you get up to here, you can hit that guy. I can take that guy. Who hasn't taken his turn yet.
Okay, I can. Let's do that.
Okay, so move around to here.
Yep.
You are going to get attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, I hadn't considered that.
And there are 2 next to you. So, does a 20 unnatural hit?
That will hit. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
It's a nat 20, comes to 28.
Sweet. All right, so you don't get grappled. However, you suffer 9 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. Okay. And then yeah, I guess. Yeah, so we're gonna shoot the guy, assassinate
Okay.
with the crossbow.
This guy right here. Go for it.
Okay.
You have to have advantage to get sneak attack on him.
I'm an assassin, so if he hasn't taken a turn yet, I do have advantage.
Okay, good to know.
Well, is a unnatural 20 gonna hit?
It does.
Okay. So let's find more. How much do I have? 3?
Trace.
That's cute. Oh, okay. That is going to be 24 points of piercing.
Yeah, that'll do it. You watch as this one crumples as you fire the crossbow into him.
Okay. And then I guess we'll use the bonus action to crossbow the guy next to me.
Okay, go for it.
Because I can do that. Is a nat 20 gonna hit him?
Hits.
Okay.
Double that dice.
14.
That'll do it, just barely. So, firing into him, that one crumples to the ground as well. You have your movement. Minus 5, 10 feet, 10 feet.
Let me move 15 feet directly towards the well.
Okay. 15.
That'll do.
All right. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Nastani, you're up. Herb, you're on deck.
Alright, I am going to bonus action command Zaphana to bite the skeleton in front of her.
Go for it.
So
You can attack roll.
that is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
That is going to be 6 points of piercing damage and 2 points of thunder.
Okay. Zaphana kind of bites into the ribs and kind of rips out a chunk, and you go out and watch it still stumbling forward.
And then I am going to use. It's a 15-foot cone. There would be no way of being able to hit both of them without stepping out of melee range of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna at least use it on one of them. So I'm gonna use my breath attack on the one in front of me.
Okay, go for it. What's the save?
It's a dex save of 12.
It's a failure.
Alright. So that is going to be 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Yeah, you watch as you fire off the kind of breath attack of radiance in front of you. You watch as the bones begin to kind of ignite in radiant flame. It seems to do way more damage than you thought it was.
Right. Write that down. Write that down. And can I, just like as a free action, just Keysford, what's the plan? I mean, they're going into town.
Keysphere will respond at the top of the round.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will kind of just turn at the ready to brace myself for the one that's next to me in Savannah.
All right. Sounds good. All right, Herb, you're up.
I would like to channel divinity
Okay.
and use turn undead.
All right. So that's your second channel divinity. I believe that's all
Yep.
I got. All right. So you cast Turn Undead.
All creatures within a 30-foot radius that can see me.
All creatures or undead?
Or undead, yeah.
Okay. So
Everyone.
Silas's turn.
yeah.
And all have to roll a wisdom.
Wisdom save. Okay. Skeleton wisdom.
How wise are the skeletons?
That is a 4.
Failure.
9.
Failure.
14.
Failure.
There are 4 of them. I just rolled 3.
Yep.
Plus 1. 10.
Failure.
Okay. Roll
And
turn.
all of them destroy undead.
Destroy undead? What's destroy undead?
Where is it?
Is that a spell to cast?
It is
No.
a add-on to Channel Divinity.
Okay.
Kronos never got to use it. I was so sad.
So it just applies?
Kronos was his
If
other
the CR is...
1/2 or lower.
It is 1/2.
Well,
So, with that being said, you watch as these 4 undead burst into radiant flame, disappear.
that's
There you go.
sick.
Yeah.
That's
That's a good one.
That's so cool. Kronos never got to use it.
It's
Not
cool.
once.
Well, Kronos is cool.
Used it like on the weekend that one time. Okay, cool. So, that being said, that's your action.
That was... I believe... Wait, hold on.
It's an action to move the car, just so you know.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, that was an action. Bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay, go for it. All right, so are you getting out of the car? You moving?
Yeah, I guess why not?
Get out of the car. Where are you going? What's that?
I would
What's
like to go closer to my homies.
Okay, so hop out.
Closer.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's your movement?
30.
Okay, so get right there.
And I cast Healing Word.
Okay, casting word. Nice.
1d4 plus 1.
All right. That the end of your turn?
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool. That brings us back to the top of the round. Keysphere responds, I'm still ascertaining everything that's going on. I feel that there's a lot here. I will let you know when I figure something out.
I have a question,
Okay.
DM.
Yeah, what's up?
So, actually, I'll ask later. Go ahead.
Okay,
sorry,
you're on
sorry,
deck.
sorry.
When you are on deck, you watch as Silas pulls out a gun and shoots her with no. He's going to shoot the skeleton next to Nastani. Yep. 2d6. He watches the skeleton bursts,
I feel like there's a big bad coming, guys.
and he's going to shoot this
Deal
guy.
with the horde,
I hope.
which can be a lot, especially if they are attacking town.
You can shoot that guy in front of Gwen.
Thanks.
Yep, he watches fires that one too. Yeah, that's what he's going to do this round. Cool. So Gwen, you are up.
Okay. So Gwen is going to turn around and attack the one behind her.
Okay.
Maybe not.
What'd you get?
4 plus 7.
11.
No.
Okay. Then she's gonna try again.
Okay.
15 plus 7.
22.
That'll hit.
Okay.
a
So
big one.
Wouldn't you become?
6. Actually, sorry. 9 plus 9, 18 plus 6,
25.
25. Yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah. Once again, catch you in the armor, and just cleave straight into the head.
I'm still getting used to this.
Destroying that one.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay here. But my question,
Mhm.
I have resistance to
You're
bludgeoning,
pushing it.
piercing, and slashing damage.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
It means whenever you receive it, you take half the damage that you normally would.
Okay, so when they bit me, what kind of damage was that?
It was piercing.
Okay,
So from now on.
from now on. No,
Yeah,
I know. I
Just
just
remember it's
make
half.
sure. Yeah. Okay.
That's good to know.
Great. That's
Okay,
the
cool.
end of my turn.
All right, so that brings us to the wave. All right. So this one climbs up here. This one is going to climb up and around here. This one is going to climb up here at you, Gwen. They're all going to attack you. This one is going to run up to you, Icarus, and attack. 30, perfect. 30. It's going to dash. 30. Starting to run past Sonny.
Oh, it's running past me.
Yep. That one's also going to attack Gwen. Okay, so Gwen, you have 4 attacks against you. Icarus, you have 2.
Okay.
Gwen, that is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Gwen, that is a 18 hit.
Yep.
Okay, second. First 1 out of 4. Does a 7 hit?
Nope.
And does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So, 2 attacks hit. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
For both or one?
Just one.
16.
16. All right. Against 4, unfortunately, that is a failure.
Dang.
So you are grappled. Your movement is zeroed.
It's okay.
And you suffer 16 points of piercing damage.
Is that half?
Half
Cool. 8.
to 8. There you go.
Maths.
All right.
Quick maths.
So that's the 2 attacks, or the 4 attacks on Gwen. Here's the 2 attacks on Icarus. Icarus. That is a 15 to hit.
That will not hit.
That is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. Go ahead and make that dex save for me.
Oh, yeah. My bad. 24.
24. Yeah, that'll do it. That is, sorry, I don't know, I blanked right there. 14 points of piercing.
Oh, golly.
That
Oh,
was a
gee
big, that was a
golly.
big bite.
Yeah, we're gonna evade that.
Okay, go for it. All right. So, Icarus, you are forefront and foremost. You watch as the rocks in front of you start to shift.
Crap, I knew it.
The build up, the kind of stone memorial meant to remember the brave gate warden starts to shift.
I was joking about him.
And you watch as
Speak with dead. Speak with dead.
a armored soldier with a heavy-set shield and sword pushes their way out of the rocks. You see the kind of sunken face, decayed and decrepit. And Icarus, you're close enough to hear McNamara.
Does anyone else hear that?
I'd say those with you with elf ears, sure.
Icarus.
Big ears.
I thought you said you don't know this place.
You watch as the sword raises towards you. I have been told you are the one. And on his turn, he's going to use summon Greater Undead.
Wow.
To summon 2 massive bone pile of creatures on the either side of you, and he's going to use the rest of his action to command them to attack. So these 2 are going to attack on his behalf.
I see.
Where is the dude?
Right there in the silver armor. Yeah. They have advantage. Come on, dance up. 21.
That'll hit.
Okay, second attack. $24.
Yep, that
Okay.
one too. Yep.
You watch as the 2 masses of flesh and bone just ram the kind of meaty fist into you. The first attack does 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the second attack, please don't do that, does 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And go ahead and make another dexterity saving throw for me.
Quick question beforehand.
Yes.
If I'm unconscious,
You automatically fail.
I think.
Okay, so you go unconscious?
Uh-huh.
Alright, the rest of you watch as these 2 mounds of flesh and bone erupt from the earth, slamming the kind of meaty fist into Icarus, and you watch as the second one kind of grabs, and you watch as it envelops Icarus, crushing him, and then pulling it into the body.
Oh, fun. That's so fun.
So Icarus has disappeared into this one.
Oh, like San Viento.
So, that being said, you watch as these two massive flesh golems now turn towards the rest of you. So,
Yay!
yeah. After that,
Crap.
you'll never guess, more skeletons begin to rise out of the ground.
I knew they were.
You never saw this one coming.
Never saw it.
I summoned Pot of Greed.
I use my turn to summon Pot of Greed and draw
Wow.
3 cards.
That's kind of a lot of them, huh?
Okay, cool. All right, so that's the end of the summoning round. Icarus, death saving throw.
Changed so quickly. 11.
That's a success.
I'll take it.
All right, Nastani, you are up.
Okay, so is the one next to me running by me?
He seems to be running by you. You could be trying to get straight into the village.
Is that an attack of
Early on for,
opportunity?
like,
When
He
I'm
hasn't
running
moved past you.
by? Haven't moved
Skeleton
past.
hit me for 14, which I
Okay,
have to set.
I'm going to command
One
Zafana to
big
bite
one hit me
him.
for 10,
Okay,
and
so
another big
Zafana
one hit me
moves
for
up to bite.
15. So
Go
that's
for it.
25 plus
Pretty
7
nice, pretty nice.
Pretty good.
32
What's six out
plus
of my
9
distance
is
from
41.
myself? 25.
25?
Uh-huh.
All right, that'll hit.
Okay, and then that is gonna be
Actually, I've done evasion on that first one and only
no.
taken 5. It'll still be up now, but I
that
want
is gonna
to
be
save
6 points of
reaction
piercing
for opportunity
and 4
attack.
points of thunder.
That
Okay.
was a mistake.
So once again, Zafana bites in, start tearing chunks out, and it's kind of see it's limping now, barely kind of scraping by, but it's still standing.
And I am going to actually step forward just 5 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my my breath attack again, so that's another dex save.
How many charges of that do you have?
3.
Okay, go for it. Against Big Man?
I mean, it's a 15-foot cone.
Okay, towards Big Man, or...
Yeah.
Okay. Are you trying to hit this guy behind him?
Yeah.
Well, actually, he'd just be out of range.
Does it only hit him?
You would have to move to right here if
Could
you
I?
wanted to hit.
Could I?
If you want to.
Yeah.
So,
Because I would still be in melee range if I'm just rotating
Yeah.
around him.
this guy's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Fine.
You are next to another undead, so... okay, well that's a 9 to hit.
No.
Okay.
For once.
Alright, so you make it past.
Yes.
Use your Radiant Breath trying to hit these two.
Yes.
Go for it. Alright, what's the save?
Dex of 12.
Alright, Big Man rolls a 17.
Okay, it's still half.
Little guy rolls a 19.
Still half.
Okay.
Okay. 69. Haha. 15 points, so we have to 7?
8.
8. So
Okay.
that's 8 points of radiant.
8 points of Radiant. Does more than it seems to. This one is destroyed, and this larger one seems to kind of be taken aback. However, this is the one that consumed Icarus. Icarus, you fail a death saving throw.
Oh,
Ah!
You watch as you see Icarus kind of hidden within
Who
inside
needs
the body,
shatter?
and kind of watches the radiant flames scorch the side of him. So, that being said, that's your action. Bonus action. You
No,
used
I
it
used
to
my
command.
bonus action. I have 2 attacks, but I don't want to hit him now.
Well, breath attack is different than a standard attack.
Well, I would still
it's the
have-
attack action versus a breath attack. So, that is your action.
Okay.
Okay, so, that being said, after Nastani, it is Herb. Gwen, you're on deck.
Yup.
Okay.
I failed 1 or 2. I made you fail 1. Okay, so you have 1.
I would like.
I'll give you the count to 5.
Okay. I would like to go run up to this guy.
Okay. Do you run up to this guy? Are you just moving right there?
Yeah, just within 5 feet.
Okay.
And I would like to cast 4th level inflict wounds.
Okay. So what's the, what do you do there? You roll a hit?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will be definitely using my d6.
Okay. Okay. Use your d6.
13.
13 just hits. Oh!
Oh my.
And that was the
no
big
way.
guy?
That was the big guy. The big guy.
Okay, roll for damage on that. 30 necrotic damage.
You put your hand on the side and
Where is it?
watches the necrotic energy.
2 big guys.
Nothing happens.
I just call it the rock.
Seems to be immune to necrotic damage.
I'm about to die.
So that's your action.
That was coming.
Yep.
You got other
Okay.
spells.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I would like to.
You got bonus action, and you've only used 5 feet of movement.
I would just like to run into the village.
Okay. So, as you move right here, attack of opportunity. You're next to 2 undead. That is from the big man, that is a 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, sweet. You keep moving that way.
Mm-hmm.
This guy already used his attack of opportunity, but the other one hasn't. A 15 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, keep going.
Yep, I'm
So that's
running all
1,
the
10,
way.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Alright, there you go. That's the end of Herb turn. Top of the round. It is Silas. Silas. So that's going to shoot this skeleton right here, trying to stop him from getting inside the city, the town. Nat 20, Jesus.
What's this pulling their weight?
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this one dies.
Can't
He's going to
believe
put the second shot on the big undead that has Icarus inside of him.
I took 32 points of damage in 2 turns.
Oh my
Like,
god.
not even around. Like,
It's a lot of zombies. The
That's
big ones
fun.
suck. So that hits big man. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, Silas just unloading the guns, and he's gonna burn a point to shoot the big man again, try and get Icarus out. Misses. Okay. So yeah, that's Silas's turn. That means we move on to Gwen.
Okay. I'm going to try to attack the one in front of me.
This one.
Yes.
Go for it.
Ooh, 16 plus
16 hits.
7. Okay,
23. Sorry.
6 plus...
It's good. Keep doing that.
Great job.
You'll get faster. It is
Oh,
real.
wait, sorry.
I'm being serious.
I realized that no one else had
6.
said it out loud.
Oh my gosh. 12, 5 plus 5, 14 plus 12. It's 28, 26.
there you go.
Hey, we got there eventually, so 26. Cool.
Okay.
And then I turn around and attack the other guy,
Go for it.
or try to.
Yep.
8 plus 7,
Hits.
15.
15, okay. 7 plus 4,
11.
plus 8, 19.
19.
That'll do it.
Cool.
That one's dead too.
Then, yeah, that's all I've got. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. All right. That's the end of Gwen's turn.
Oh,
what do you want to do?
nothing. I'm good.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay. You have a bonus action.
My bonus, there's nothing I can do with my bonus action.
Okay. Just checking.
That's it.
Okay. Cool. All right. Moving on to the waves. This one is going to charge forward. 15, 20.
Attack of
1, 2,
opportunity.
Go for it.
I'm gonna slash him.
Go for it. He's looking rough.
Mm,
What'd you roll?
6.
Does not hit, unfortunately. All right. This one starts to make his way inside the village as you start to hear screams as he approaches. That one being said, this one's going to bite at Zafana. He's alone in this world. 10.
Yep.
Okay, then he's going to move around.
She has a higher AC than I do.
15, 20, 25, 30. Zafana can get attack of opportunity if she
She
wants.
is going to bite.
Go for it.
Please don't die.
Sorry, I'm dying.
You're fine.
In
You're
real
fine.
life.
That's gonna
Necrotic.
What'd you say?
be 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, that is gonna be 5 points of piercing and 6 of thunder.
That'll do it.
Whoop whoop.
All right, cool. Now the rest of them. This guy's going to start going over here, and you watch as he starts to climb up the sides of the wall. This one is also going to move over here and start to climb up the sides of the wall. Can't get him to stay, but he starts doing that. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
A little help, guys.
Oh god.
I am doing everything I can right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
10, 15, 20, 30. There we go. 30. He's going to dash all the way up to the wall and start to climb it. And then, just double checking. Yep. Immediately after Gate Warden goes, he climbs up. So he probably doesn't climb up. He walks around here. And just kind of watches as the undead army starts to push forward. Who does he see? He sees Gwen, Nastani, Herb. He sees Herb.
Not a
Herb
good.
destroyed some undead. You watch
Hey, I'm coming
as,
to see Silas. Silas is the highest person up there.
as he raises the sword over towards in the direction of Herb, and you watch Herb as bones begin to rise around you,
No.
breaking and shattering as they start to spin in a vortex,
Oh.
Tornado bone.
engulfing you in them.
Oh, Bonado. if you will.
Bonado. It's a cool little mini. That's a fun one. So, Herb, upon entering it, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You know, this is gonna be a failure.
Guidance.
Just kill me, Art.
No, that's not.
I don't
wish.
have it anymore.
That's resistance.
anyway.
Yeah.
8 is a failure. Herb. Upon entering it, you take.
Oh.
This is so
Okay, shut
much
up.
fun.
You take.
Don't you love this episode for Valentine's Day?
I know, right?
Will
It's a
does not
lovely
love
episode.
I could make a joke here. I'm not. Cool. That is 11 points of piercing damage. Yeah, sorry. Don't say it.
I was
Oh.
quoting a TV show.
Uh-huh.
I was on such a different wavelength.
Yeah, right? Okay, anyway,
I was
so
thinking of being dead inside
you
for
take
Valentine's
that.
Day.
I see it.
That being said, that is
must
the
be
end
that.
of Gate Warden's turn, which means let me roll. See how many. Watch as more undead start to pop out of the ground, clawing their way to the
That's
surface.
kind of a lot.
Awesome.
Yay!
My
I
other
rolled really
tactic
high.
is stress eating.
All right.
No, we want cookies.
6
right
more
now.
undead enter the battlefield. That being said, that brings us to Icarus.
Hey, yep. 9.
Failure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nastani, you're up. Herb, you're on deck.
Okay. Could really use some more help here, Case Man. And I'm gonna take my bow out and shoot the one that has Icarus.
Okay.
I have to roll for that. Sorry, just making sure I have the right modifier. Are you kidding? 10.
10 does not hit, unfortunately.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Go for it.
Thank God, that's better. That is a 24.
Yeah, I should mention you have disadvantage because there's a guy right next to you.
That's better than 10. Wait a minute. That's 13. Yeah, that's 13.
13 just hits.
You could have mentioned that the first time I hit it. Still wouldn't have done anything, but it's fine. 10 points of piercing.
Okay.
And
10 points.
yeah, 10
Oh.
points.
That'll just do it. Watch as firing into the corpse pile, you watch as it drops and Icarus kind of flops out with the kind of melt of flesh there for a second.
I am the melt of flesh.
I'll put Icarus just to the side so he doesn't end up in the bone NATO
Thank you.
off to the side.
Very kind of you. And then I guess as my bonus action, I'm going to command Zafana to bite the big one in front of her.
Okay. Go for it. Main attack roll.
Why is she rolling so much better than me? I'm really upset about this.
She's cool.
I know she's cool, but she's cooler than me.
Yeah.
21.
21 hits.
Yeah, it does.
Savannah got that dog in her.
It's 1 point of thunder damage, and then
Okay.
that is 8 points of piercing.
Alright, first damage show. Got it. Alright, so, at the end of your turn? Moving anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I start moving towards Icarus?
Okay. Attack of opportunity.
Yep. I am.
Sure.
10. No.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
30.
You're Adam at 25.
Oh, okay, cool.
Step
And I
on him.
don't have any more
Step on
actions,
his
so I
face
can't
there.
even like
Okay,
stabilize
cool.
or anything. But I'm nearby.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Emotional
End
support.
of Nasani's turn. Herb, you start your turn in the Bone NATO. So- You automatically suffer.
There you go. You automatically suffer. That's fitting for Valentine's Day.
9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
So there you go.
Cast Cure Wound.
I would try and help you.
It's on the
However,
forehead.
I cannot get near you, so that's gonna have to wait until Bone Nado's over. I would like to cast Spirit
You can move
Guardian.
out of the Bone
Yeah,
Nado.
you can move out of the Bone Nado.
You'll just
Oh, I
suffer
thought it was-
damage going out of it.
Yeah, but you'll be out of it.
He
I don't
took
think
the
you'll
damage
suffer
already
going out of it.
at the
Oh.
top of his turn. So.
Okay.
Because you started.
I'm
in
using
it.
Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
Okay. You got Spirit Guardians?
Yep, and I will be running right here.
Okay, so you cast Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
10. This is this area is considered difficult terrain, so it's doubled. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You going right here?
Yeah, like in the middle of these two.
Or
Are you
Beyblade.
casting Spirit Guardians here, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you do that, what is the save for Spirit Guardians, and what kind of damage type?
Wisdom and a Radiant.
All right. So first guy rolled 6.
Failure.
Big man rolled a 9.
Failure.
Okay. Well, go ahead and roll Spirit
Not very
Guardians.
wise, are they?
Hey, wise guy.
almost like they're
I can't even
boneheads.
call you wise
Is it
guy.
both of them?
Yeah.
Is it one
Yeah,
roll
they're
for
gonna-
each?
yeah.
Or? Okay, so big man.
Well, it's just roll
Sorry,
damage.
one altogether.
One altogether.
Okay, 23 damage.
23? Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, you watch as this guy immediately envelops in the radiant flames, and so does the big man,
Oh, thank God.
killing him.
Go Herb!
Just stand in the middle of that gate with your
Yeah,
Spirit Guardian.
honestly.
Beyblade bird.
I'd say you guys are watching as these are
Beyblade
crawling
bird.
up the side.
Yeah, there's that too.
Beyblade bird.
Herb, just sprint through all of them.
Yeah, toss him back and forth! Okay, cool. Alright, Herb, that's the end of your turn. You got a bonus action.
Bonus? I don't have really a bonus action. I'll start reading my book.
Okay.
Alright, guys, well,
I'll
I
say
don't know.
you do have Healing Word if you want to use it. You have the spell slots for it.
I already used a spell.
If it's a bonus action, you can use it.
Is Healing Word a
Specifically.
bonus?
Yeah. I just
But you
I
can
thought
cast 2 spells in a turn.
As long as it's a bonus action, it says it in the description. That is something that we changed in Act 2. Because I thought it would be more fun for the healers.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, Lauren, were you hit?
No, he's down.
Yeah, heal Icarus.
Thank you for remembering the rule, though. That's good.
Okay.
I'll give you
I'll
inspiration
use
for
healing
that.
word. Inspiration, yes. Healing word on Icarus.
Let's go.
Icky is no longer icky.
And
Wow.
Icarus will get. Where is it?
He'll be
It's a
alive
little
again.
busted.
You'll get 9.
Let's go.
Woo!
It's pretty good for
Bonus
healing.
action.
That's pretty good for Healing Word, too.
Alright, cool. So,
So
Icarus,
nice.
you're back up. Herb, that in your turn?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
have this
That'll
back
bring
now, I'm
us to
not
the top of the
dying
round. And at the top of the round, you watch as
Silence.
kind of leaping up on top of the roof, you recognize is the
I was gonna go.
Erlyn
Yeah!
Let's
as
go!
well, and one of her guards as well kind of steps out from the other side of the wall. 10, 15, 20. Erlyn is going to do a... She looks at you, Gwen.
Mhm.
I'm kind of... Sorry.
Oh, man. It's alright.
Shatter.
No.
No.
She's going to use Hail of Thorns right here
Okay.
and try and get all of them.
I guess she also knows that you can get out.
So
No.
it's a dex
No,
save for
why
all
would
of
you
them.
know that?
It's a dex save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
She's
have
using
advantage
cover.
because she's warning me?
You have advantage.
Because you're raging.
I don't.
Yeah.
Only on strength saving throws.
Wait, really?
Straight roll. You can willingly spell it if you want.
No, 6 plus 5.
11.
11.
Fails. Why you take? Okay, wow. These guys roll really well. It's 2. 4. Okay, cool. So 2 of them succeed. 2 of them fail. Alrighty. I'm gonna actually get the dice roll out for this one.
Oh.
It's okay, Gwen. It's okay. So that is 25 points of piercing damage, halved for you, Gwen. However, you watch as it does rain down and kill all of the zombies surrounding you.
Oh, nice.
As arrows rain down from the sky.
What would that be half to?
13.
13.
13. There you go. Cool. And that's her first attack. She's going to turn over towards.
Another hail of arrows on Gwen.
Die! No.
No, I'm not a zombie.
This one crawling up the wall. She's going to just take a shot at that. She's going to move over. Yep. And
So, is this at the top of the round?
yep, it's
Yeah.
at the top.
So she's at the top
She
of the round.
rolled higher than Silas. So, she shoots down, killing this one as well. And now it is Silas' turn. Gwen, you're on deck. Silas is going to move over to the middle and start shooting at the two guys climbing up the side of the wall here. Gets the first guy for sure. And okay, please roll inside the dice tray. Oh, that's a 19. Definitely hits. Oh, that'll just do it. This guy pops dead. This guy also popped dead.
Woo!
Cool. All right, that's their turns. Everybody's up. You watch as Wayward just kind of pacing, the kind of fire starting to burn from his eyes, this greenish flame. That being said, Gwen, you're up.
Okay. Can I jump down off the wall?
Sure. Just right here.
On the other side, yeah.
5.
And I'm going to approach this guy.
10, 15.
I'm gonna attack.
Go for it.
Or try to. 11 plus 7? 18.
Hits.
Okay. Roll this damage. Plus 3, that's 5. Plus 4, that's 9. 5, 9, 6, 4. So 10,
24?
19, 24.
And this
yeah.
is of slashing and fire, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It doesn't matter for this fight, but in future, just let me know which one's which.
Yeah, okay.
So what the total was
24.
24. Yeah. Cleaves down into that guy. Dead.
Okay. Then I'm gonna attack the gate warden.
Okay. What's your movement?
40.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Try to, anyways.
Make an attack roll. First attack against him.
Nat 20!
Nice. There you go.
Plus 7.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
Double
And
the
then
dice.
27 just hits.
Double the dice, double the modifier.
Jeez. Okay,
So-
so
30.
without the modifier?
So you double the dice, but not the modifier.
Oh,
So
okay.
like if you had like you know.
So plus.
So the
Orcus.
plus 3,
Four.
the plus 4 is not double, but this is
That
double.
was a
Plus
different
4, so that's 5,
long time ago.
So that's
9. That's 14 times 2 of fire and slash.
So, what'd you say?
14 times 2.
Okay, you didn't add the modifier yet, have you?
No, that's with.
Just the dice.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Just the dice.
So, 10 plus 2 plus 4. So 24.
24 total? Okay, yeah. You cleave into him, and he's going to, yeah, he'll take it. 24, nice. Good.
Trying.
Let me do something real quick. You said 24?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I don't believe
Nice.
it.
Hurt. Okay, cool. So,
Okay.
that being said, that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right. That brings us to the wave. 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, yep. He walks into your spirit guardians, and so does this one.
Wisdom saves.
Yep. Do you want to roll spirit guardian damage? Jackson?
Oh, yeah.
That is an unnatural 20 and a 7.
Do they
So
say?
I assume
To
the
save.
first one saves.
It still takes halves. Halves.
Half.
Half.
Yep.
Halfsies.
Did that do need to wisdom?
Yeah, they just
They
did
just
it.
did it. They just
A natural 20 and an 8.
7.
Or 6.
7.
7 damage to both of them.
7 damage total.
7 damage.
Okay.
So 4 to the one that saved.
Yep. So you watch as this one
Oh, that's
vanishes.
helpful for me.
The other one is still standing there. Okay, cool.
I'm still standing.
All right. And then those 3 are going to attack Gwen.
That's fine.
Okay. Gwen, that is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Please end the thing. Where'd that go? Oh, okay. That is a 23 to hit
Yeah.
and a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I'm breathing. Oh! Great! Not one.
I'm with it.
Not one?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Not by 4 of them, but by 3. So you're just
Oh my god.
Only by 3.
Only by 3, because if it's 4, something else happens.
Oh.
Gwen, you take 22 points of piercing damage.
Half to 11.
Half to 11.
Alright.
There you go. And you are grappled. So, that being said, after their turn, it is Gate Warden. Gate Warden looks over to you, who has run up, kind of brushes off the kind of flames on the shoulders for a second, and then going to yeah, he's just gonna whack you. He's gonna whack you.
Yay.
It's not a normal whack though.
I know it's not.
That is 22 to hit.
Yeah, it's
Second attack. 19 to hit,
barely. God.
and last one, 23 to hit.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, so all 3 attacks hit. All right, Gwen, that is. Do you want me to give it to you as a total,
Yeah.
or are you close to being down?
I'm not. I mean, I bet this is not gonna be fun for me, but just tell me.
It'll,
the total.
yeah, it'll still be half, right?
It depends on what kind of damage.
So you take 30 points of slashing,
Oh.
half to 15,
Okay.
and then you take 15 points of necrotic.
That would be cool.
It's just straight damage, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'm getting there.
Okay, cool.
I'm
And then he is going to move these Bone NATO over on top of Nastani and Icarus.
It's crazy.
No!
So, Nastani and Icarus, you guys. Okay, well, that wasn't great for me. Okay. 11 points of piercing damage from the Bone NATO. Alright, so,
That's just an automatic, like,
11.
no save, no to hit.
It's just whenever you're entered.
Okay.
The initial caster, when it's initially cast on a target, then they get the save, but it's just being moved.
Okay, cool. I'm out again.
Okay. So, okay, cool. Alright, that is the end of his turn. And now, Bro's still up. Alright.
Got the weakness.
Watch as one.
Because I can't uncanny dodge that, right? Because it's not like an attack.
It's one of those things where it's just you enter the
Yeah.
field, you take this X amount of damage. Think about Cloud of Daggers.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
This guy pops up, and we'll do this guy. He's fine. Like that one. That guy pops up. Only 3. Okay, cool. So, that brings us to Icarus. You start your turn inside, fail death save, but go ahead and roll your natural one. Your natural oncoming one that you would roll.
This man just told me go ahead and roll a natural 1. That's crazy.
Oh, he must
Don't
hate
do
it.
that. Don't do that.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll your natural 1.
On
got
this day
inspiration,
that
right?
we celebrate love, he hates us and wants us to roll a natural one.
So about that inspiration.
He wished it on you.
Don't tell me. Really? Okay. Okay. Alright, so, Icarus.
No!
Going down fighting? Or are you gonna hope that your cleric can do something next to you?
I'm gonna have faith.
Okay. Alright, so you do. Nastani, as you're kind of caught in this torrent of bone fragments and shard, you watch as Icarus, fighting, struggling, gets knocked down, and then stops moving entirely.
No.
So, that being said, Nastani, you're up. Top of your turn.
Okay. Can I?
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Can I pull him out of the cloud of daggers? Not cloud of daggers. You said cloud of daggers instead.
It's essentially the same thing.
Same thing, but
Yeah,
can I?
Bone daggers.
Can I still pull him out of it?
I'll say if you want to. Yeah, the moving people movement is always something that comes up. We need to come up with some more concrete rules. But I'll say if you would like to drag him, you can move with half movement. Okay.
Can I further into the village?
Sure.
So he's not.
5,
in the exact reign of
15.
terror
Sure.
of
That'll put you just outside of it.
and then was that so? That was just my movement. That wasn't an action or a bonus.
That was your movement, sure.
Okay. Two things. Do I recognize any of this from my vision?
Nope.
Okay. Second of all, can I just a free action yell up to Aelin?
Yeah.
Aelin. So the warden is the biggest trouble because he can summon big guys. Might want to be careful with that one.
Okay, so you're telling Airline to focus on him?
Yeah.
All right. She will probably yell back down to you on her turn.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so
And
your action.
was that my bonus deal?
I'd say it was pretty short, so you're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action command Zaphana to bite the one that is right in front of her.
Okay, this one right here?
Yeah.
All right, roll.
That's an 11.
Doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I'm going to... It's like a vortex of bones. Can I still shoot through it? Like, can I see through it to shoot?
You could... I would say yeah, sure. You can see through it. They're just
Because
rapidly
I was gonna shoot at that one that's right there.
You might get the sense that if you try to shoot through it, you might have disadvantage because it is like a vortex,
Right.
and you're shooting a bow. I don't know if you've ever shot an arrow into a tornado.
That...
I have.
I know, man. You're crazy. Why are you trying to fight them?
What's wrong with you, man?
You
Force of
cannot
nature.
fight tornadoes.
You're going primal on me.
Well, then...
Alright.
Can I, as an action, cast Hunter's Mark on the Warden?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Go Hunter's Mark on him. Got it.
Is it this one?
Yep. Alright. Then your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Herb, you're up.
Dashing, not dashing, just running super fast to Icarus's body.
Okay. This guy,
We're not doing anything.
huh?
It's light work.
He's going to make attack opportunity. Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Light
that-
work.
Remind me, is it if they start their turn in Spirit Guardians, or is it if you start your turn and they're in your radius? I believe it's the other way around, but just want to double check.
On the start, or it's on a start, on a turn, or it starts its turn there. It must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so on its turn.
Yeah.
Cool. Which it already did. So, that being said, to hit you, that is, I need you to make a dexterity save. 8 points of piercing.
Look, you may have to burn the inspiration if I don't get this. It's kind of important if I get over there. 17.
17 success. There you go. All right, cool. So,
How much damage?
you took 8.
Yeah.
Big old 8. Yep. Okay, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And would I be able to cast for another 5?
What components do you need for it?
A diamond worth 300 gold.
So I would say you can either yell out if you don't have it and see if somebody else on the field has one, and then you can hold your action to catch and then use it if you would like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So, who are you asking? Or you just yell
that famous girl.
Okay.
Hey, that famous chick. She's gotta know something.
She's on Broadway. She's got money. Okay, cool. So you yell up to her. She has no idea who you are, but does see Icarus down. So that being said, that brings us to the top of the round. She looks over to the gate warden, down to Icarus. She has a choice to make.
Icarus, I got him.
I don't got him.
She's going to cast Hunter's Mark on the gate warden as well.
I can take him.
She knows him.
That's what Icarus said before getting hit by the bones. His last words.
Oh, she could technically throw
What
things.
Icarus said was,
Okay. She's going to reach into her bag and she's going to throw something at you. So
It's a knife.
She killed
does
me.
a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, and you are hit with a small sack of materials as it kind of like hits you. Kind of,
It bounces off the head and into the
and,
hand.
inside appears to be a mess of green powder.
Oh, nice.
So, if you would like to try, you can try and use the green powder. Or,
Sure.
Okay. What do you need for Revivify?
What do I need for it?
Yep. What's your
Like what
component?
components?
Yep.
What's
the
a diamond
cost?
worth 300 GP.
Okay, cool. So, you casting it?
Yep.
Alright. As you take the components, scatter it across Icarus as fast as you can. You take about 3/5 of the bag, kind of dusting across Icarus, and you watch as the spell continues to go through. Icarus, are you willing?
Yeah.
Alright, and you watch as Icarus gets back up.
Thank God.
Oh
You're
my
at 1 hit
god.
point. That worked. And then she's going to take a second attack, and you watch as... anyway, she's... Sorry. And takes something out of her bag and throws it at the gate warden. Bless you. Bless you. Jeez. It was sneezing powder.
Just sprinkle a little
Yeah,
stuff.
Gwen, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm grappled too. Literally, this dude had his cronies hold her and he punched her. Not a gentleman, by the way. I approve of you killing. If you
Okay,
did.
it doesn't affect your dex save. So
Okay.
it's normal. Your speed is just zeroed.
Oh, 7.
7?
Mhm.
That's a failure.
Yeah, I don't know.
You roll for the Zambies. Okay, well, if it makes you feel better, that was a 4 and a 5.
Okay. Yep.
Gate Warden is blue. Come on. Number 2. And Gate Warden rolled a 13, which is a success. You watch as she hurls this bag that is kind of has a spark to it as it hits the ground, and as it does, Gwen, there's a bright flash, and as the rest of you watch a massive explosion where the Gate Warden was. Those of you caught in the blast, Gwen. Hold on here. 31 points
I'm down.
of force damage.
Halved to.
Force.
No,
At
force.
first.
I thought force.
No, I'm down. No,
Force is not
piercing,
halved.
bludgeoning, and slashing.
It was an explosion.
Yeah.
Gwen
Gwen's
gets-
down.
Okay, and those who fail to save are moved 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20.
So she's down, but she.
Those are all super dead. And Gate Warden also is not looking too hot as he's blasting the side of the well. Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, cool. So that's the end of her turn. Silas looks. Silas is gonna run over here. The undead are somewhat relenting. Icarus is alive. Nastani's fine, but Gwen is going to
It's
take
not.
out a potion.
Sorry about this.
Why are people throwing things at me?
That hurt.
It's like when you.
Yep.
That was you, wasn't it?
Gwen does a 22 hit.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You automatically fail death save.
Oh, great.
However, the rest of you watch as Silas takes out a potion and just chucks it as hard as he can at Gwen. And you watch as it hits Gwen in the side of the face and just smatters for a second, and then you watch as the glass cuts and all that start to slowly heal as the potion is kind of now sinking in. But Gwen...
Silas pulls the cork out.
Another
Yeah.
explosion!
well, you're healed 6 points. But you're
Woohoo!
back up.
Thanks, Silas!
Hey, that is 6 times as much as I have.
Yeah.
You're at least alive as well.
Yeah, that was Silas's potion. It was an attack because he did damage. Thrown.
So 11 is
Yeah, he'll just take a pot shot at this dude right here.
So we don't die again.
Funsies. That'll hit. I get to roll dice all on my own. It's so fun watching me do this, isn't it, guys? More NPCs, right?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. You watch as this guy goes down. Silas takes another shot. All right, cool. That is the end of Silas' turn. Gwen, you got 6 hit
Okay.
points and you're ready to go.
I'm gonna stand. I'm
Just so
gonna
you
go
know.
back into a rage.
There you go. Got it.
And I'm gonna look at her. Don't throw anything else at me. And I'm going to.
Just immediately run back to where she's throwing stuff. She actively
Lena's
sees
going
the
through
grenade
Vietnam
fall.
at the moment.
Okay, that's half my movement, so I have 20 left, right?
Yep.
She like belly flops on top of it.
How? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you could get right up to him if you want.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15,
Get
20.
me.
There
Get
you
me
go.
to
He's
him.
prone. There you go.
I'm gonna be like, you're gonna wish I punched you in the face.
Mm.
And I'm going to attack him.
Go for it. You have advantage.
Woo!
Because he prone.
Well, 7 plus 7.
It's a 9.
Oh, 9. 9 plus 7.
16.
16. Misses.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try again.
What's the misses?
There's some misses
There's some missions.
in it.
11
18.
plus 7.
18.
That hits.
Yes!
Just
Okay.
hits.
It's so good at this. It was
Okay,
easy
so I
math.
have.
Started adding different. It's crazy.
Okay, so I'm gonna do
That one was easy.
Yeah, it was.
2d6
Lauren learned
fire.
how to do
Nine.
math.
9 plus 3, so that's
I'm
12.
proud of you.
And
Level up.
then
Everyone's so
1d8 plus 4, 8. 8 slashing, and then 12 fire.
Okay. 8 slashing, 12 fire.
And then
nice.
I'm not gonna do necrotic because he won't take it, right? He's immune.
You guys haven't hit him with the chronic.
Oh, then I'm gonna try.
Okay.
This is my first attack. 4. 7. 7 necrotic.
He's immune.
Okay, that's fine.
Nobody tried it yet.
It's okay.
I tried it.
I figured.
Alright, cool. So, that's the end of your turn?
You try it on the
yeah.
other ones, right?
Alright. That brings us to the army. They're gonna. 5, 10, 30, and this guy over there. We're about 30. He's gonna dash. Gonna start climbing up the side of the wall. Starts dashing and climbs up the wall. This one. 5, 10. Attack of opportunity from Zaphana if she wishes to.
Yes, she does wish to. Are you kidding me? 16? 22.
22 hits.
Okay, I'm just saying I'm kidding.
Roll damage.
Because it's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be, hold on, I'm just making sure I'm adding the right mods to it.
So that was
That's
a
going to
15.
be 7 points of piercing and 1 point of thunder.
Okay, cool. That'll do it. He's dead. And then he would have entered Herb's field. That being said, this guy already moved. Yeah, that's everybody. Cool. Now it is Gatewarden's turn. He's going to stand up. Right there. And he's going to make his 3 attacks against you, Gwen.
Fine.
All straight rolls, because all his friends are dead.
Aww.
Womp, womp, womp. 17.
No.
16.
No.
Naturally.
Aw.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna
so,
about to get something else thrown at you.
You think with the nat 20 he's gonna reach 6 points?
You did choose to run up to him with only
14
6
points of slashing.
Have
Half to
to
7.
7. Dang it! It's fine.
Aww.
Wah, wah.
I tried. South, are you kidding me?
Well,
He chose to waste it on me.
I've done all I can do. Okay, cool. That's all 3 of his attacks, though. So instead, he's going to move forward.
Opportunity. Flash out in your sleep.
And he's going to move this on top of Vigorous again.
Are you kidding me?
That's really sad. I'm
Um,
unconscious
Almost
again.
like you did something to him.
He's going to put it, yeah, right. So Herb,
so
Nasani, and
embarrassing
Vigorous are
from
all
Callisti.
caught
I've
inside of it.
literally done nothing. This
I
is
was-
so embarrassing.
I wasn't even here.
Okay, so those of you who are now suddenly caught inside,
Just since she's shown up, I've literally done nothing. It's so embarrassing. Like, I want to look cool in front of Callista, you know?
Well,
okay,
Well,
that's,
good thing she's
that's a
not
max
Felicity.
16 points.
That's more than
Piercing.
one, isn't it?
what?
Evasion.
16.
16.
Herb, please don't tell me you're down
Are you
too.
down?
I can only do so
Yeah.
much.
Oh
Just
no!
barely.
Herb is
Yep.
down. Icarus is down. Nastani still up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I only have 2 hands. I don't know if I can drag both of you.
All right. Let's see how many are summoned this round.
There's more.
Always more.
Okay.
Gwyneth, you got that one, right?
Yeah, I'm
You
on
got
it,
this.
guys.
Get him! Family Guy death in the corner.
I'm on it, guys.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
worry.
All right. Icarus, death save. You automatically fail one.
Yeah. That's okay, because the other one is a 9.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Okay.
I don't like this.
I don't.
All right,
like this
Nastani.
either.
You on the top of your turn.
At least it's. I will say this: it's not as scary as the boat dude, though.
Yeah.
No, I
It
lied.
is scary. It is
scary.
terrifying.
Don't say
It's
anything.
actually
Don't say
terrifying.
anything.
8 points of piercing.
Okay.
Just kidding. I was lying. It was a little jokey
You have
joke.
your turn.
My turn.
Yep. Go for it.
Um,
If you're still up.
I am still up. I'm just thinking. Can I have my movement to drag Icarus out again, and can I command Zaphana to drag Herb out of it?
What's Zaphana's movement? Zaphana's all the way over there.
I know. Zaphana's movement is.
15.
Hold on, it's in a separate area that I'm used to looking at. 40 feet.
Okay. She could get to her. Vortex. Just let it send a circle. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to go ahead and take damage there for Zaphana. Okay, that's 4 minimum.
Cool.
4 points of piercing. So she gets in there. She's used 25 feet of movement. She can probably move her 2 more squares. So 5, 10. Yeah, that would actually just take them out. So there you go. All right. So there you go.
Okay. The thing is, I can only cure one person.
The person who doesn't have advantage on their death saves.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I was
Or
gonna
the
cure.
person who can mass healing word.
Yeah, you got a choice there.
That's just. I'm gonna cure Icarus because I know
Okay.
he just died.
Yep. There you go.
So that is gonna be
Screw the guy who brought him back.
5 points.
Okay.
Okay, great.
All right. That the end of your turn. Your action.
That would. And then that was a bonus action to commit
Oh, yeah.
Zaphana, so
Okay,
I've used
cool.
everything.
All right. Herb, death save.
It's gonna be too easy.
So, light work.
15.
No reaction.
That one's messed up. Yeah, 15.
Good. Success. All right. Top of the round.
I'll get to you next. Don't
This
worry.
guy is going to run over here and he's going to chop at the guy climbing up the wall.
Erlen, I could really use some help. Maybe just make sure that the general guy's killed. That way, no more bone vortexes kill people.
Okay.
Maybe.
Should have said that on your turn about the bone vortex. How
I
you
would
wanna
think
get
that
caught
it-
in the bone
I would think the bone vortex is a very obvious issue.
You watch as this guy is cleaved down.
Does anybody want to squish this or something?
Erlen, seeing as people are not immediately dead,
Well,
Hey, I got you back up, man.
is going to make
guess who goes between now and when I get a turn.
all the big bone.
The guy who can repeatedly move the bone
Unless
vortex.
somebody kills him.
If he rolls minimum damage, though, I'll still be okay.
It's happened.
It's happened
It's happened once. Somebody could cast resistance on you before it happens too. That being said, first attack
It's
misses.
not me.
That's not what resistance does.
Second attack, second attack hits. First attack misses. And third attack hits. Cool. So you watch as she unloads 3 arrows into the gate warden
Nice.
and does a fixed amount of damage. Okay, it's not fixed. 2 attacks. Yep. Got it.
Game is
Cool.
fixed.
That was really low damage. But you watch the 3 arrows kind of stick in the side as he kind of arcs back, still laser focused on Icarus, who is still breathing.
Play
that
dead.
said-
It
Play
stopped
dead.
for about 6 seconds though.
Yeah, for 6 seconds he had a smile.
Play dead.
Cool. That is the end of her turn. It is Silas. Silas is going to.
Ooh, you should Sparta him off.
He might. Yeah. Be a dex save. Fail. Okay, yeah. You watch as Silas grabs this undead and just kind of swings him around full once, and then just chucks him off the side of the rampart at the.
Go,
Gateward.
Silas!
That's
Improvised weapon, who?
That's pretty sick.
That does hit. You watch as he throws him and just smashes across the shield. You watch as the undead crumples beneath him. The King Warden was hit, and kind of looks up at Silas, who then shoots him in the face.
I wanted your attention first.
Yeah, he wanted the.
That was a warning shot.
Okay, that just
And
hits.
this is your final shot.
Okay, cool. Max damage, nice.
Thank you, Silas.
All right, cool. It's another sweet, a couple points. Gate Warden's looking pretty rough. Silas fires a shot, kind of watches, stumbles back a bit. Now dazed. He's going to put stunning shot on him as well.
Please, thank you, Silas.
Constitution save. 2.
He's
He
stunned.
fails. He's stunned.
So he can't move the bonado.
He's stunned to the end of Silas's next turn.
Thank God! Thank God!
I'm
He
not
cannot
gonna get
move.
boned.
Cannot move bone native.
Oh.
Okay, Gwen, you are up.
I was getting boned and I wasn't happy about it.
Ah!
4.
You roll with advantage.
I do.
Why do you roll with advantage? What?
Doesn't tell me her turn. Okay, cool.
That was kind of
Good
funny.
to know. All right.
Advantage! Oh.
No. When will it end?
Dash 5.
Will Gwen
10,
ever
15,
survive
20,
a fight?
25, 30.
Probably not.
Fight Icarus. No, wait, he dashed.
Anybody can dash
10,
or
15.
Is that
Fight as an
undead
action.
or is that
That's an undead.
No, the one that you just moved.
This
Where's
one?
that guard?
It's an undead.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're both-
yeah, he looks like a zombie.
Guard is the dude broke the axe.
And that's where his movement ends. Yeah. Okay. That's all their turns because that's all that's left. Now it is Gate Warden's turn.
He's stunned.
He is stunned. That's true. All right, moving on.
Woo! He can't do anything! Don't let him do
Get
it!
him!
He's
Get him!
stunned, so he can't summon this round. Icarus,
Please.
what you doing?
What's up?
Poetic justice. You
Poetic
are
justice.
I have a
you
turn?
Kill him.
You do?
What?
Kill him.
You killed.
Where's
that one guy. Time to get rid
how
of
far is he from me?
Gate Warden?
Mm-hmm.
You standing up?
Yes.
Half movement.
Finally, he
Stein
stands.
falls into the vortex and gets boned.
This entire time, Erlen has not seen you stand.
You need a Terminator walk to him.
He's a good 45 feet away.
Get him. Get him, Icarus.
I want to do this the cool way, but I could. No, I couldn't because it's. I really wanted to be cool, but I might just have to be normal.
No, be cool.
He's stunned, so you have advantage on any attacks you make against him.
Okay, that helps.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And fly towards him.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Here's
Yep.
your movement.
And then I'm going to shoot him with a rapier.
Okay, sweet. Go for it. Yeah, you have
Cool.
advantage.
Fly up, point the rapier.
Pew! Got it. Go for it. Make an attack roll with advantage.
Alright.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. 22.
Yes. 22.
Just barely.
Just barely this time. His AC went up because he's still. It's hard to see him.
Can't see him.
No.
Oh, that's such low. 23 piercing.
Nice.
Woo!
Sweet. You watch as the blade sticks in the chest. You see the eyes flicker back towards you. He's still up. He's pretty rough.
Do you have to
Keep him stunned.
That's all I got though, right? Because I did.
Action, bonus action, movement.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
That's a real shame.
All
Oh,
right.
I'm dead again, but at least I did something, guys.
Mistani!
Do you want to say anything?
Stani is going to go to Herb, move him a bit more away from the bone vortex.
Okay, that's 5, 10, 15, 20 movement.
Uh-huh.
And you push.
I was not trying to push him towards the undead.
You have to move him.
I know.
The bone vortex is right here. Do you want to move him into it?
No, I was...
In front of the zombie.
No. No way.
Huh?
Towards
That way.
Silas.
Towards Silas.
Yeah. I was trying to move, like, grab him and then move him back towards where
I'm
I
letting
was.
you push him.
Okay, pushing is fine.
So if you'd like to spend another 10 feet of movement, you can push him that way.
Just pushing in
Yeah,
circles.
like a little Lego puzzle in a video game.
No, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
That's a memory that
So that is
just
Right?
8 points of healing.
8 points?
Herb.
Herb. You're up to
Lego
8.
Harry Potter.
You are up to 8.
Ish was
And as you wake up and be like, can you please kill that guy?
8.
Mhm, 8.
Just clocked it. Alright, it's my turn now.
And then bonus action command Safana to bite the undead that is on my side.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When do we get to summon our
That is
gelatinous
going to be
cube?
a 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Alright.
When I decide to kill you.
So that is going to be 9 points of piercing and 4 of lightning.
Okay, sweet. That'll do it. Watch as that one crumples. Zafana tackles it. Alright, that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Herb. Gonna stand up.
Yes.
Have your movement.
It is time to die. So I look at him.
He is stunned.
He is stunned. So you have advantage.
I would like to cast 3rd level guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Alright, make an attack roll with advantage. You have advantage.
You have advantage.
I'm gonna have triple advantage because I got. Wait. Using my inspiration.
Okay, so you re-roll the whole thing again.
So you have
See,
advantage
You
on
have
the
advantage.
second.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
advantage.
it's a re-roll.
2 more tries.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Wow. Okay.
Why?
What was the first one?
I got a 3, a 7, a 2, and a 5.
Okay, mark off that 3rd level guiding bolt. What's the total there?
7 plus.
Of all of those?
No, the
To the last 2.
the best one of the last 2.
Yeah.
Oh, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Plus.
5 plus 8, 13.
13 unfortunately misses. It kind of scatters off the side of the shield.
That dice needs to go to
Yeah.
dice jail.
Oh.
It's the penguin dice. Aww. Okay, cool. So, that's your action.
Yeah. Bonus action, mass healing word.
Okay.
Oh wait, nope. I can't do that because that was my last 3rd level.
Ooh. Spirit Guardian's no longer. Okay, cool. So, that's it.
I will cast healing word
Okay, there you go. On.
on myself.
Okay, sounds good. All right. That being said, that's your last bit there. You gonna move? You got 15 feet
Yeah, I would just like to
back in the
run
Bonado.
away.
This into the Bonado. Bonado's
No,
behind you.
no. I want to go like. Is that dude still alive?
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna
almost
go
made
keep a
inside.
lockdown on him. I'm gonna just run up next to him.
15. All right. Move
He's
15
a
feet
loser.
closer. All right. That being said, that's the end of your turn. Silas is up. Silas.
Silas or?
Or yeah, sorry, Erlen first. Erlen.
Yeah, don't forget my girl.
Don't.
Erlen's going to shoot at that zombie running in,
Don't make her throw things at me.
and then she throws a bomb on Gwen, who's off on her own and next to the
Great.
well.
I thought you were the one.
Sorry, Gwen,
I'm
the well's
sorry.
evil. How's it
That
feel?
poisoned the water hole.
Somehow Gwen keeps getting shattered. That
It's
will hit this
repentance.
one. Yeah. Oh god.
Justice.
Justice.
Oh yeah, this guy crumples as she shoots him in the back, and then she's going to turn her attention towards Big Man, who still has advantage on. Okay, first one. Second one hit. She won't hit it there. Okay, that will do it. So you watch as she kind of readies 2 arrows in her bow, pulling it back, firing, and kind of watches there's kind of a spark as the arrows hit, and there's another explosion off to the side. Nobody is close enough though to take that damage.
Nice.
And you watch as the gate warden crumples over.
Thank God. Thank God.
I'll get the one that's running.
So,
She did.
She did. So, as that happens, though, Gatewarden's body crumples for a moment on the ground, convulsing, and you watch as the small kind of creatures that once touched the ground start to leave the body for a second. These little green wisp-like moths start kind of fluttering. Not just leaving his body, but the piles of corpses that you have destroyed all begin to swarm around, begin soaking into the Gatewarden once again. And you watch as this form starts to shift, bursting as flesh begins to pile and mound atop. And you watch as it stands back up. You watch as multiple arms now coming out the side. This creature more fiendish in nature than it was before.
I think I know which. Yeah.
As this thing is now standing. Your hunter's mark is no longer applied.
Really?
Yep, it's a new creature. So, as it stands up,
Yay.
it is no longer stunned, but that is because it's Silas's turn. So, Silas, the hell! And he's going to shoot 3 times.
Ah!
Okay, cool. Yeah, he rolled really nat 18s and nat 19. Cool. Yeah, you watch Silas just starts unloading into the creature. Demons!
Demons!
It's had a lot of those moments.
Bird spiders.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You watch Silas unloads the guns into this guy, and then just takes another pot shot just for the sake of doing it. But you watch as does not seem to do as much damage as Silas was hoping. That's for sure. So does a good total of 15 there.
That's great, because that's the only kind of damage I can do.
Well, you know.
I use like all my spells. And
My
all
sister
abilities,
had a
so y'all-
baby.
y'all
All right.
can rest.
That is the end of. Well, he'll burn another point to do stunning.
Yeah.
Try and do stunning. He fails with that one, but he's going to use a legendary resistance.
That's exciting and
Jesus.
annoying.
Gwen, you're unconscious. You don't have to worry.
I'm a little worried
So, that being said,
about my friends.
that is the end of Silas's turn after he runs the other side of the wall. Just put some distance. That being said, now, Gwen, death save. You have advantage. Is that a 1?
No, it's 3, but 8.
Failure.
God.
2 failures, right?
Yes.
All right.
I'm never gonna. Oh God.
There are no more skeletons on the board, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
All gone?
There's no more skeletons, am I right?
They're all dead. That's okay, because that's what's supposed to happen. All right, now it is the transformed Gatewarden's turn. Well, Icarus.
Hey.
He runs
Miss.
up to you. The bone NATO is gone.
Thank God.
And he is going to put all 4 attacks on Icarus.
There's
4?
four of them.
Yep, he's got 4 arms.
Oh, that makes sense.
So unless at least one of these misses, then that's just instant.
Okay, well the first one was a nat 1.
Okay. Hey,
We're starting out strong.
I won't be instantly dead, so
27.
that
Okay.
hits.
Nat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Nat 1.
Okay. Okay.
So, first attack.
I'm good with that.
I guess I'll do these separately. But
Yes, you're gonna need to.
11 points of slashing.
Okay.
Are you down?
Yep.
You're already down, right?
That
Nat 20.
But I'm down on that hit, and then the nat 20. Yeah.
I can't keep healing people.
You're,
Wait,
it's a critical while you're downed.
I thought that criticals were
yeah,
down
no,
as 2.
yeah, it's changed. I was backwards. Yeah. I thought the criticals were 2.
Yeah, that's what I
it's
thought
not.
too.
But he
when you're
died.
unconscious and you get melee attacked, it's 2 when it's a critical. Should ask this, Icarus, are you going down fighting? Or are you going to trust in her?
God.
That stupid idiot absorbed all my bullets.
Can I just tell him that?
I would just let me know what you're doing because there's.
I don't have any more spell slots.
I'm gonna have faith still.
Okay. Nobody can really see some of this. He's gonna try and do something.
Have we tried running him over with the car?
No. Okay. He fails that save. Okay. I would say who's up?
Me.
Okay.
And I
Nastani,
think me and Herb are both up. We're the only two of our party up.
And Silas.
And Silas.
What's your passive perceptions on both of you?
Passive perception is a 15.
Herb?
I'm still scrolling. Passive perception 15.
Okay, so you both see this. You watch as Icarus goes limp, the claws come down to rake across, and you watch as there's a flick of the wrist from Silas, and you watch as the creature vanishes.
Oh, he's so coming in clutch. Thank you. Thank you, Silas.
He's got a Pokeball.
You just watch as
He is Blink.
he's gone.
It's a spell.
Silas is going to try and use slide. Nope. You guys hit with a 15 for sure. Cool. Because that was a 6.
Not slick boy.
No, he's not. However, the creature is gone until the end of it, or it'll reappear on its next turn. So, that being said, Silas is silent when he does this. That brings us to Skeleton Army. He's not here, so he can't summon more. Icarus, death save.
Okay.
He did not get to make that final attack.
Okay.
Silas removed him from existence before that happened with Temporal Shunt.
Oh yeah, that's a cool one. 13.
Success. Your DC is 11 now.
Yep.
So, Nastani.
There's too many people who are down, and even if it's just 2, that's still a lot for me. Hab, can you do long distance healing?
I used to, but that little midget took all my spell slots.
I'm only asking because Gwen is down all the way over there, but then Icarus is also down.
Icarus is dead.
No, he's not.
He's not?
Yeah, you watched the creature vanish before it could get the killing blow.
Oh.
So if you can, I can.
I can go get him.
Okay.
Icarus.
All right, I'm going to make my way to Gwen.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And it'd be.
Look at my way. Gwen, she is down in hometown.
My demon's gonna come yell at me about being bad. It's gonna be like, you're bad. Why
Don't
did I?
bet,
Yeah.
idiots. Stinky.
It's like, why are you my champion?
You just had to be the one. Take the sword.
Had to be
Had to
the.
be the one that removed it from the king's corpse.
I'm gonna pull a Silas and throw a potion at her.
Okay. Well, okay.
Don't
She's
I
on
have
2 failed death
saves?
saves.
Okay.
Throw it next to me.
Okay. Well then here's.
Do you like a splash?
Yeah. Can I?
You'd have to crush it, but she's going to take damage if you hit her with it. That's
Okay,
why it's kind
okay.
of like a.
Okay. Well then.
You will kill Gwen.
Okay. I
If you-
understand. I understand. I only have Cure Wounds, which is touch, but it's a dash. It's a action
Mm-hmm.
because I can't.
You dashing?
Well then it'd be bonus action to. Right.
You can't use bonus action for that. So action.
That's what I'm saying. Is I
Yeah.
can't
Correct.
kill her on this
You
turn.
don't have the ability to do that. So you tell me what you want to do.
Could she throw it next to me?
Sorry.
Okay, well that was.
That's not necessary.
Right, what are you doing, Sonny? On
I'm
the count.
gonna dash up to Gwen.
There you go. Alright, at the end of your turn.
I can't do anything on my bonus, so.
Okay. That's the end. Alright, after Nastani, it is Herb.
I would like to bonus action spare the dying on.
Is that touch?
Yeah. Wait, how far am I? Oh yeah, I would like to run up to
15.
bonus action. Yep.
Spare the dying?
Yep.
Alright, so it's a bonus action to do that?
No, it's an action, I guess. It's a cantrip, but yeah.
Action.
Yep.
I would tell you, you've stabilized him which technically puts him at 1.
Yep.
But is an action to wake somebody up from stabilizing.
It is.
Yep.
So should I just use Cure Wounds?
That would wake him up.
Okay, yeah, I'll use Cure Wounds.
Okay, there you go. So Cure Wounds.
And you are up to 8.
Okay.
Nice.
Hurt. Don't do it. I want to run.
It was 20 feet to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just moving
Yeah, I want to run 10 feet away.
this way. Okay, got it. All right, that the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round. Erlyn is just going to hold her shots until she sees the creature.
Fair.
Silas.
Silas should jump in the car and drive. Into the creature.
It's an action to drive. Hold on.
Don't destroy my car.
It's his
technically he
car
has a
too.
share.
Silas knows how to drive.
He's got a seat.
He will misty step into
Oh.
the car, and he watches. He starts revving the engine and turns it.
Let's go,
And
Silas.
he is going to use his action to dash the car as soon as he sees the creature pop back into existence.
Oh my god.
Because he can't move Icarus in time to avoid that nat 20. Because he's not been moved yet. So, Silas does this win.
10!
1.
One success!
Sweet. Okay, cool. There are no more skeletons. Okay, so, a couple things happen right here. You watch as Big Man pops back into existence, and Silas lets go of the brake, I guess, and flies the car 40 feet forward, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Great. Okay, that's just enough to get right there. Slams the car into him. He must make a
Erlyn
save.
is like, what is wrong with these people?
Alright, DM, figure out car damage.
I
now.
know, I did
Yeah.
this already. I know what to do.
We have
He goes prone
experience.
because he is one size category smaller.
Woohoo!
And now I roll card damage. It was hit.
Why
going
hasn't
with
her guard
30
done
feet.
anything?
Huh?
Her guard hasn't done anything.
Her guard, what do you want him to do?
Attack!
Well, he wasn't there. He just popped back into existence, and he's kind of
Okay.
like. That is 42 points of bludgeoning damage as Silas hits him with the car at ramming speed. And the car must make a save, or Silas must make a save in the car.
Car must make save.
Well, you watch as the car hits and then topples and rolls over to the side, and Silas falls out. So,
Silas rolled your car.
he did. He did. That was a nat 1 on that check, so,
Wow.
unfortunately. That being said,
We know
the
he
creature
has money
is
to
not
fix
prone.
it.
He kind of watches it spasming on the ground, slamming about, as it tried to rake and get a really good hit, but seemingly just flipped the car in the process.
And then Erlyn had her health attacks.
Yes, so now she's going to make those.
Did the car like fly over Nastani's head?
I would say it kind of arced over, and there was a moment where Nastani was like, oh, we're dead. And then it slammed to the other side as Silas rolled out.
Gwyneth and I are both gonna die.
Yeah.
Well,
I would shield you.
They
Pookie,
both
no.
died. It was beautiful. Love.
Happy
Happy
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Day. Okay, so she got a nat 20 on the first one. Nat 20 on the second one. I swear.
Nice.
Yeah! Get him, girl!
No, don't get him.
Oh,
18
get him!
hits. Okay, cool. So. Okay, first two are doubled. Jesus.
Get him.
Okay, being what she is, that's a whopping 63 points of piercing.
Woo!
Nice.
Doesn't do as much as she was hoping.
But still damage.
It still does a butt ton of damage.
How much is a butt ton?
There's an actual answer to that.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, no.
142
Shut up.
liters or something like that. Because it's a keg. Okay, cool. So that is the end of that. And the guard, who held his action to swing,
Yay!
hits Icarus and dies.
Oh, no!
I'm joking, it's a joke. Okay, cool. That's the end of that turn. Skeleton army. He's here.
I'm sick of these guys.
Yeah. They haven't burned you the past couple rounds, but now they're back with a vengeance.
They shouldn't be.
5 pop up. So, that being said, alrighty. Icarus, you are up.
I actually am somehow, huh?
Yeah, you pop back into your eyes open. You watch as hits the car against the monster, flips it over. The car looks pretty damaged, but Silas rolls out. Yeah.
Okay. I want to be cool, but I think I gotta do the smart thing.
Okay.
So we've got to stand up.
The creature is prone. If you were to make a melee attack, you get advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Get
sure
him.
do.
Get him!
So I'm gonna Happy Valentine's Day. I've got this little heart around my
You
neck.
do, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you squeeze the heart and drink the juice.
Yep.
Got it.
The juice that comes from the heart.
Is it
I feel
bonus
like there's a
action?
name for that, but
Lewd.
Blue.
No, missed it.
okay.
Alright,
So that will give me that much. Oh, that's max. Great. I got 6.
Nice.
And then we're gonna use the rest of my movement to go back around that corner and hide.
Good. Hide. Hide away.
Hide.
Hide.
Alright. Cool. That the end of your turn?
Yeah. You want me to roll for hide?
Yeah, go for it.
21.
Okay, good to know. Alright, Herb, you're up. Or no, Sonny,
No,
then
that's
Herb.
me. In the name of Valentine's Day, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds and kiss on the forehead for Gwen.
Okay, sweet.
That's what girlfriends.
And then as my bonus action, how much? I'm trying to think. Like with the, where's the closest skeleton to Savannah, or closest enemy to Savannah? Bite.
What's your movement?
40.
Make an attack roll with advantage.
That is 5 points of healing.
With advantage.
With advantage. Sorry, I was rolling the help for her real quick.
it.
I'm doing it.
Getting healed.
Okay, that is 24 to hit.
24 hits.
It's gonna be yippee. That is 9 points of piercing.
Not as much as you hope.
I know, and 2 of thunder.
Okay. Just as much as you hope.
And I'm gonna use movement to push me and Gwen back towards the box.
Towards the zombie.
Can't.
Zombie.
Oh,
is there a zombie
right
Oh,
there.
I didn't. I did not even see him because of the thing.
Well,
Well.
he's right there.
Well,
Well, I tried,
well,
but-
well.
Okay.
Hang on.
That the end of your turn?
Push her towards the car.
Get in the car, Gwen.
Get in the
The
car.
car is on its side. Okay.
Hide under the car.
Cool.
Okay,
Alright,
that's
that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright, before Herb's turn, it is going to take a legendary action, and it is going to make 2 claw attacks towards Safana.
No.
No,
can
not the
take it.
dog.
23,
Yeah.
17.
Just hits.
Okay. Both attacks hit.
Not the dog.
Okay, that is 22 points of slashing
Oh.
A total.
and 13 points of necrotic.
And then 13 of necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
Zafana's looking pretty rough.
Okay. Good to know.
Got more health than I do.
Alright, Herb, you're up.
This thing's
It's
just
fine.
not
She goes to
prone,
her
right?
little astral plane until.
Oh yeah,
it
give me
ends.
that advantage.
Not on ranged attacks. Disadvantage with ranged attacks, but if you go to slap it, this has advantage.
Okay. I would like to cast second level guiding bolt.
Okay.
Actually,
That's a ranged attack.
Yeah.
You have disadvantage,
oh I do.
because it's prone.
Disadvantage. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
disadvantage if it's with a
Okay.
ranged attack, advantage if you have a melee attack.
Okay. Never mind. I would like to use Scorching Ray.
Okay, from your circle.
Yep, and that's 3 plus, and I would like to kill, or I would like to target
Icarus 3 times.
1, 2, and
can't see
3.
me.
1, 2, and 3.
I hid right
Okay.
in front of you.
For the
What's
first
the range on Scorching Ray?
120.
Yeah,
The first
you're
one.
this is the guard.
Yeah. It's these 3.
Oh, these 3. Okay, okay. Got it.
The first one. That would be a 22.
Hits.
A 12.
And it just misses.
And a 21.
21 hits. There you go. Alright.
So I'd like to target these two. Or those guys.
These two.
I only made it on
Yeah.
2, right?
Yep. Do those two.
Okay. Scorching Ray.
Go for it.
The first one, he will take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Yippee!
And the second one, he will take 6.
Okay. So you blast them, and they kind of
Yep.
stagger for just a second, but still march forward. That's your action.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Bonus action, cry. Bonus action.
It's a free action.
Oh. Who's down right now?
I
think-
just
well,
healed her.
Yeah, I just healed 5. What are you at?
I'm
I'll
way
heal
up at 14.
Reagan because she just got it back up. I would like to cast Healing Word.
Yes, please.
Okay. There you
How much?
That would be 3. Oh. Basically, 10.
go. There you go. Nice. All right. Cool. So,
Back, baby!
that being said, that the injured hurt.
You've attacked with
Yeah.
less.
Well, actually, I would like to keep on running. Back.
Okay.
Run
Run
up, run!
30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Got it. All right.
Where's
the injured's
Silas?
turn.
He's
Can I talk to my robes and be like, aren't you supposed to be useful in these things? And that will end it.
Okay. Sounds good. At the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action to make a improvised attack. And so I need Zaphana to make a strength saving throw. Actually, sorry, this is. Hold on. This would be an acrobatics check.
acrobatics is dex. or-
Dex, yep.
Okay. So. Wait.
Dex plus
It's not a saving throw, it's just a dex check.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on.
So just whatever the dex plus is.
13.
So +1.
No, that's yeah.
total.
That's what I rolled is 13.
Okay. Unfortunately, 13 does not succeed. You watch as the creature flailing about, one of the larger arms grabs Zaphana and throws her as hard as she can towards the nearest person who is not prone. That is Nastani. So,
He
Again?
used your dog against
does
you.
a-
She's not my dog. She's my dragon.
does an 18 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Man, if I had a quarter for every time someone threw Nastani's
Could
dog
that-
at her,
yeah.
I would
She's
have
not
2
my dog.
quarters.
She's my dragon.
okay, both of you and Zaphana take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Wow.
I'm down and she's dead.
Okay. Watch as Zaphana
God.
dissipates as Nastani gets blasted. All right, cool. Here, you can have Zaphana back. Okay.
Oh wow, Will's
Killed
gonna
her.
throw her
that
too.
was you. Okay, cool. So, that's the end of legendary action. That brings us to lady and man who is in car accident. Okay, cool. She is going to shoot.
I heard there was a. Hey, Key Spear. Sorry we were late. There was a
Yeah, why is
3-car
he still
pile
up
up.
there?
What do you want Keysphere to do?
Oh,
16 miles away in the
yeah,
mountains.
but I was just making a joke because there's a
There's
2-car
been
pile up.
2-car pile up on the freeway.
Okay. She continues to fire into it. All 3 arrows hit, and it just not doing much. You see Erling kind of looking around, trying to check options, not wanting to throw any more bombs. But
Get everyone away from him so she can throw bombs.
Honestly, when she hit it, if she threw it on the other side of where Silas is, she'd probably still be able to damage the ward
you get
without.
this, she doesn't have anything small.
Oh,
All of her small stuff is gone.
Yeah, it was used on Gwen.
Yeah, it was the small stuff.
Great.
Okay, cool. She's just going to have to end her turn. Silas is going to stand up from car accident.
car.
My car.
Yeah.
Good thing we got the repair system for the car.
I think he's going to prioritize killing this thing.
That's okay, I understand.
He
Sorry.
got Gwen. Sure. You know what? Sure, just because you said something.
No, I'm kidding. He can prioritize killing. You already said he was, and you already moved him, so that means that he has
Well,
to do it.
no, he can do something because you just went down. He'll take his last little potion and he will throw it at your head. So, okay, does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's a failure.
You failed a save, but you also heal 8 points as a small potion is thrown at your head and shatters across your face.
Ah!
My bad. And he's going to put the other 2 attacks on Big Man, just punching him.
Thanks.
Hit and hit. He's going to stunning strike. Burn a legendary resistance. Cool. Okay, so
That's good that he's burning them though.
he's
Yeah.
burning them. Okay. All right. So that being said, he's down, but it looks like he's got a lot of fight left in him.
Fun.
So Gwen.
Okay, I'm popping up.
Okay.
I'm going to attack
Oh my.
the guy in front of me and Astani.
Make an attack.
Yeah, that I will do. 14.
14 hits.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do slashing and fire.
Okay.
Drop that. This is fire damage. 10 fire damage, and then 7
That'll do it.
slashing.
There you go.
Okay. Then. Oh crap! I meant to go into a rage.
You can still do it. It's a bonus
It's
action.
okay. Yeah, because that would give me a resistance, right? Okay, I'm gonna go into a rage.
That's your third one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to grab Nistani and pull her away.
Okay. So, how much movement do you have?
I have 40.
So you
Well,
can move her 10
actually,
feet.
to stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 20 feet.
20 feet, yeah. So I'm just gonna pull her 20 feet behind, behind the wall if I can.
That's as far as you can get.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Then your turn.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. Cool. After that, it is Skeleton War. Those 2 are going to gang up on that guy.
Ow! Go away!
Nistani, you're up. Yeah, you're alive. Okay, cool. Yeah. So they're going to put 2 attacks on you, and they're going to put 2 attacks on the guard.
On
Well, I
me?
could have helped you
Yep.
up. That's dumb.
Okay, they both hit the guard. Actually, the first one does. The second one definitely hits the guard. And he fails his save. So, you watch as these 2 zombies over here start to, bite into the guard and tearing chunks of flesh off as he's trying to push them back. But he's looking pretty rough.
Poor guy.
So,
Sorry.
Nistani, they have advantage each. The first one is a nat 20. The second one is a 4.
No.
Okay, so go ahead and make that dexterity save with disadvantage because you're prone.
It's so sad. I rolled it's a natural 20 on the second one. And it was a 6 on the first one, so it's a 10.
Unfortunately, that is a failure. When, as you're dragging Nistani, you watch as they bite into her and start raking her back. Nistani, you suffer.
Is anything above 8, I'm going to be down again.
Okay, well, that's an 8 plus modifiers.
Yeah,
So,
I'm down.
cool. You are down. That being said, that is the end of Skeleton War. It is Big Man. Big Man is going to stand up, and he's going to use an improvised attack against Silas. Okay, so sorry, Silas. That is a failure on his part.
No.
Yeah. Okay. You watch as picks up Silas and throws him up towards Erlin, and both of them are knocked prone.
It's kind of cool that you landed on top of the wall.
Well, he hit her, and they both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
She stopped his momentum, and they suffered 31 points of bludgeoning damage in the process. So he is going to. He uses half of his movement to stand up. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. 20. There we go. And he is going to grab this zombie.
Eat him.
And he is actually going to throw him at the nearest person he can see. That is Gwen. So,
Killed.
okay, that is a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, this one is thrown, hits the side of the well. Yeah, this one dies in the process. He's going to
Could you
step
imagine if
one
we
more time, and he's going to reach out and grab the other one. And when he's throwing it at you too, that is a 22.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so he picks this one up, chucks some 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
What's half?
13.
13. Okay, I'm still up.
Okay. Yeah, that does kill that one too. Still got one more attack. He's going to try and fling the guard.
Please don't. I'll be fine.
Picks up the guard.
Oh, please don't.
It's 19 plus modifiers.
Dang. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you watch as he throws the guard. Guard hits Gwen, dies.
No.
And Gwen, you go down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Crap. Oh.
Okay. All right. That's the end of its turn. Skeleton War. Bink. 1. All right, cool. Icarus.
Yeah. How's the big boy like?
He's hurt.
Yeah. Okay. And also, how far is it from me to like this little corner of the wall? That little
Flying?
nook? Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50. This would be 50 right here. So
Yeah.
55, 60.
That's tough. Alright, we'll just do what we can. So we're gonna pop out and shoot him.
Go for it. Yeah, you are hidden.
Okay. So do I have advantage? Cool, I'll take it. Wow, that is so not what I wanted, but it should be good enough, I hope.
What do you get?
19.
19 hits.
Okay. Okay. 23 piercing.
Nice. Okay. And this is just with a regular.
It's the rapier.
Oh, it's the rapier. It's a magical weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think so.
But it's not. Does it say it's made out of a special metal? I don't think it is.
Probably doesn't say
I
so.
don't think it's made of silver, is it? Cool. Okay, so doesn't quite do as much damage as you were hoping, but still does damage.
Would you believe it? If still does damage is actually exactly what I was hoping.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna drop back maybe like 10 more feet. Yeah, and then hide again.
Go for it. Make a hidey check.
Hidey check. 24.
24. Good. Okay, cool. All right, Nastani.
5.
Failure. Herb.
It's my turn.
Mhm.
It's been long enough.
There you are.
Yep.
In the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cheering from the rear.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess I can't really throw that far.
You have been running away.
I've only got one move, and I can only use Guiding Bolt.
No.
Using Guiding Bolt?
Yep.
All right. Big man,
Yep.
go for it. Make an attack roll. Preemptively throw in the jail.
21.
21 hits. There you go.
Go.
Roll damage. Sick Guiding Bolt.
15 damage.
15 points of
In radiant.
does. It hits him, and it hits him hard.
Woo!
Kind of watch as the skin on the back is seared and kind of starts to catch radiant fire now.
I've been trying to get to him, but I keep getting pulled away.
Alright guys, I'm officially out of every single spell slot, so...
Great.
It's a good big hit.
And I can only use necrotic damage, so...
Oh.
I would use my movement to go run behind that building, and I'm gonna hide.
Do you at least have a bonk stick?
There you go. He does. He's got
He's got a dagger.
He's got a dagger. He's got the
It's
shield.
not exactly a bonk stick,
Yeah.
but it's...
It's really counting on Spirit Guardians being up more
Can
than
I
2
Can
minutes.
I talk to my cloak again and tell him to start carrying his weight?
Sure, you can. Alright, that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Doctor Strange vibes, like...
Half movement, stand up. Yeah, just take shots at it. What else can she do? Well, other than... Oh, no, it's actually pretty clear. Okay.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Let me just double check. Yeah, everybody's out of that radius. Cool. You watch as she digs into her bag and kind of begins to twist what appears to be a capsule.
A Molotov?
And you watch as it starts kind of popping. There's little popping lights. And she tosses it.
With
Not-
a flashbang.
Not to do damage, but it just kind of lands near him
Oh, it is a
at the
flashbang.
at the feet. And you kind of see as it looks off, kind of on the side, you hear and two massive as you watch as two mortar fires from the ship land on top of him. Now that everybody is out of a 20-foot radius of him. Yeah. Well, I guess he makes his dex saves. He's gonna use his legendary. He's gonna burn both, actually. Or no, he just has one left.
Oh.
Yep.
That was good.
Burn
to
him,
know.
baby, burn him.
All right, cool.
Thanks, Silas, for burning through those.
Yeah.
All right, first one. Halves the damage. So a nice soft 20. And then the next one is full. Full 44. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Cool. It's looking pretty rough. As you kind of see, it just kind of slams on the ground.
hope
There's
so.
two massive craters. The wall is blown off to the side. The notice board is no more.
No.
Oh.
I worked so hard on it.
What else was in that 20-foot radius? Oh, the car's just outside.
Thank
Oh,
God.
thank God.
Okay, cool.
Everyone leave a comment on how nice that notice board that you could barely see looked. 'cause
Yeah, right.
Lauren put a lot of work into that.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Silas is on it.
Look at it, please. Look at it.
Okay, so that's her
Hold that in front
turn.
of Will's camera.
Silas is going to stand up.
Oh my God.
How is everybody looking?
I am down,
Down.
and I have failed a death
I mean,
save.
compared to them, I'm doing great. If he could even see me. I mean, I don't know what his perception is.
Oh no. What is she gonna throw?
Huh? He's got. People keep giving him stuff. He's got one more.
Okay, throw it, Silas.
Please, no, throw it. Please,
Throw it at
Silas,
me.
throw.
He's got a roll
We
to
can
see.
both take it.
Oh, you can both take. We can both take it.
Okay.
Take. Oh.
Does a 19 hit Nastani?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
anything above 13, but.
Yeah.
Yes, Icarus, from down in your position after the two massive mortar fires, your ears are ringing for a second, and you just see Silas kind of stand up wobbly and just, damn it! Throw his last potion, and he wants you to arcs up, hits Nastani in the face.
It arcs up.
And Nastani, you heal 8 points.
Thank you, Silas.
He'll try to shoot. He'll do it.
Do it.
Snap one.
No.
Silas.
And he's out of points, so he can't do it again. So, he is going to 5, 10, 15, move over here. Cool. Alright, that's Silas' turn. Win.
Okay, that's it.
Death save.
With advantage?
With advantage.
Oh, no.
Roll the dice.
Oh, that's an 18, so.
Okay.
Unless I get a nat 20 on this one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Just roll die.
No. 5.
Okay. 18. Success. There we go. Alright.
I don't know what happened to it.
Skeleton army.
Ah.
Okay, Nastani, you're going to take 3 attacks.
No!
Why is this fight so
Numbers game. Okay, so, Nastani, you are prone. So, all these attacks will have advantage. They also have advantage because the horde is on you, so. Okay, well, does a 3 hit you?
Yay!
Okay.
With advantage.
It was a natural 3. I didn't have modifiers because it's like, that's joy. Does a 7 hit you? Does a nat 20 hit you?
No.
Naturals what? Do you hate me?
On Valentine's
Does
Day.
do your dice hate me? I should say, not you. I know you
They've
love me.
always had a thing for killing people.
That is
Even-
true.
Icarus has died twice.
I have.
In
This
one-
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't die that last time, but...
One of those flipping
You know what?
cannons.
It actually doesn't hit me because I'm cool.
Okay, well, in that case,
5,000 points.
the attack that does hit you does 18 points of piercing.
Guess who's down again?
Is it me?
It's me!
Shocker, right?
I'm like,
Okay.
so...
I keep reviving them. They keep eating. They can eat my zombies. Okay. All right. That is that's skeleton round. Yeah, I think there's only those 3. Yep. Cool. Big man stands up. He's looking pretty rough.
I just wanted to hit him.
Oh,
Just want to punch him real bad.
Half his movement. Okay. Well. 10, 15,
No!
Go away.
25. Okay. You watch as he picks up one zombie and he's going to throw it up at the wall.
Oh, cool. Yeah. They can
at-
take
Keep
it.
doing that. Keep doing that.
Erlen?
Yeah.
She can take it, right? How's she looking?
Erlen?
Yeah.
She's looking pretty good. She
Okay.
she got hit by Silas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Silas is...
Okay. He watches, he picks him up, throws him, sails over, and someone on the roof you just hear.
Some
Did not-
poor family.
Definitely did not survive the fall. Picks up this one, and he's going to toss him. Over the roofs again.
He doesn't
Does
know
not
his
survive
own
the fall.
strength.
However, with his 10-foot reach, the only other thing he can reach is Nastani.
No!
So, Nastani, you are down. So, no contesting there, and he's going to chuck you up at the wall. So, don't know if you want to hope that he hits or misses.
Maybe she can catch you.
Nastani is picked up and sails. Okay, so. Yeah, I guess I gotta roll for damage. Because it's a long fall. He throws you a good 120 feet and misses horribly.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, roll damage for that. And if it's double your max. Otherwise you just fail 1 technically.
Oh.
It's not gonna be hopeful. It's not gonna be hopeful at all.
80 points of bludgeoning damage.
You're good?
You're good. For once, I'm good.
What's your max?
55.
Okay, there you go.
Jeez.
Yeah, 80 points. And you just hear a crash as Nastani sails into somebody's roof. Somewhere in the distance, probably with a bunch of other corpses.
Jesus
Um,
Christ. On a stick.
Yeah, that skeleton's 15 feet
That's
away.
called
That's all his movement. He can't do anything. Alright, that's the end of his turn.
So I only failed 1.
Feels wrong for you just to fail 1.
It
feels
Sail-
so right.
sail
It's totally
100
right.
I mean, it's what you say.
You did say that.
I'll say it.
You said it. Yeah, you said
But it
that
feels
I only
wrong.
failed 1.
Feels wrong. Feels wrong.
It's okay.
But it's okay. It's
120 feet arcing through the air.
Yeah, but like she's used to flying though, you know?
I have wings.
Why haven't you used them?
She's limp.
Oh.
Ragdolled into a roof.
No, but I'm saying more of like while she was learning to fly, she probably fell a few times, so she's got like experience, you know? Her body's used
Also,
to it.
we have it on record on stream that you said I would only fail 1.
Alright, sure. Alright, so one death fail. Let's hope your friends can get to you in time or find you. So, that being said, moving on from that, skeleton summon.
Oh, he's picking
That's
up a
not one.
bunch. 2. Okay.
Okay. Alright, Icarus, you're up.
Okay. Gonna pop out, get within 30 feet of Big Boy,
Alright.
and shoot a sword at him.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or, well, I think you probably right here, right? Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Go for it.
Do I advantage him?
Mhm.
Okay. I need that. Natural 16, 24.
Yep, that'll hit.
Let's go. Get him, Icarus.
Go get him, Bruce. Wow, those are low numbers, aren't they?
Oh.
Wow.
With the rapier.
10.
10. Not quite as much damage as you were hoping, and he's still hanging on. As that blade kind of sticks in the back, you just all fours almost just kind of like turning around.
All 6.
Well, 2 of the arms are kind of...
Okay. Okay, cursory glance. Are we talking like death's door kind of look?
Death's door.
Crossbow time.
Alright, take out the crossbow. Straight attack.
Don't miss. 21.
That'll hit.
I know.
Full damage.
10.
How do you want to do it?
Yes!
Yes!
How do you do it, man? Tell me!
Yay! Poetic justice!
Okay. So we come out, once again, level the sword, fire the blade into his back.
We only had 1.
Fire the blade into his back, and then as he turns, like, just sort of like to the side, and
A very familiar feeling.
if I can just sort of like quietly, like, I'm sorry about what happened.
I can't hear it. I can't.
I'm sorry about what happened, but it's natural for you to stay dead.
Sweet. Okay, so you raise the crossbow and say this, and you have a moment of deja vu as you do. A very familiar feeling pointing that crossbow directly at the skull. And you release it. Instinct of a killer.
Oh.
And you watch as it pierces the skull the second time you've heard that crack. And you watch as it topples for a second, scraping at the top of the flesh of the head before falling over. Dead. That's that. So, I'll remove him from the board. However, there are 3 skeletons and Gwen is down, and Nastani is missing.
I'm gonna use my remaining movement straight up.
Okay. So, you fly
Here.
straight up. Oh, there you go. Alright. So, I'd say you just barely get above the
I like
houses.
look back at Erlen like, did I do good?
Did you like that?
She took notice and is now training the bow on the other 3. That's the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Nastani, death save. So if your friends are
20.
fast.
8.
8 is a failure. Okay. So 2 failures. Herb.
Because I'm basically useless right now. I've got no spell slots, no items. I've got a single dagger.
You have to spare the dying if you can find Nastani.
You can stab yourself.
I would like... Don't hit me, guys. But I'd like to start reading a chapter of my book.
Okay.
And
So-
can I cast guidance?
Sure, you
Or-
cast guidance on yourself and take out your book.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Alright. Silas. He was up on the wall and saw Nastani arc.
Thank you, Silas.
He specifically said don't hate him. It's Valentine's Day. Show some love.
You want me to kill him? What'd you say? What?
I said it's Valentine's Day, show some love.
To who?
I was telling Lauren to show some love.
Why are you being mean to?
I'm not being mean to anybody.
Me?
I'm not
No.
being mean to anybody.
Okay, so,
Whoa. Sorry.
oh yeah, he's a monk.
Yes, he
That's right.
is.
That's right. Yeah, Silas starts hopping across the rooftops. Icarus, you see the general direction he's heading towards. You see that the, some of the older thatched buildings, there are 3 of them with 3 holes in them.
Gotta be one of them.
Yeah, gotta be one of them. They're each about 200 feet away. Silas moves, going... Yeah, he goes about 150 feet. Hopping across the rooftops, running that way. So, that being said, Gwen, death save?
Yeah.
Eight is my highest.
Is a failure. Is that how many?
1 failure, 1
One
success.
Okay.
Because I got up and then I died again.
Right. Okay, cool.
I get that.
Skeleton army. Unfortunately, this one is just going to go to you, Gwen. And these are going to start moving this way, dashing into the town.
Well,
30,
you
start
said you
dashing
got a
into the
dagger.
town. All right. Big man's dead, and no more skeletons will be summoned. But the one does bite you, Gwen.
That's fine.
Well, It automatically hits.
Is it a nat 20?
No. But you fail 2 death saves because it hits.
Oh.
You failed too when it hit?
Yep.
Yep.
We
We
just
just
established
went
this.
over this.
I guess to be fair, it was like an hour or two
Okay.
ago, but
It was like an hour ago.
Hey, demon dude!
Okay. Yep. So, you watch as Icarus. You watch as the zombie just drops down on top of Gwen and just starts tearing into her before kind of getting up and just starts running this way towards the town.
These famous people start carrying their own weight.
Okay.
You are
You
sitting
think she
in the
did?
square reading a chapter in your book.
She
After I have
exploded
And at
him.
the end of the turn, Icarus, you also watch as Gwen slowly starts to rise upwards.
another zombie. I gotta kill it.
Anyway, okay.
I don't
Um,
like that at all.
I would say, Gwen, are you going down fighting or?
Yeah, Gwen's going down fighting.
Okay, you're not gonna. Okay, you know what that means, right?
Yeah, that my thing goes up.
It's significantly harder to bring you back if they try.
I'll have faith.
Okay,
I'll have faith.
just
I'll
checking.
have faith.
Just checking. All right, cool. So Gwen, the zombie rises. At the end of Skeleton War. Okay, Icarus, you're up.
Okay. How high was I? Like 10 feet?
I would say you're kind of at the rooftop level, so we'll say 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I guess let me just drop a little bit to get within the 2 zombies.
Okay, sure.
And then I'm just gonna... The one that's...
These 2?
Yep.
Okay.
The one that is further into town, we're gonna crossbow.
Okay, go for it.
26 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay. Is he within 5 feet of her?
Him, no.
I can't see in that corner.
No.
Okay. So I have no sneak, right? Or no sneak attack.
No.
Okay.
Sure.
That is 7 piercing.
7 piercing to him.
Yep.
Has he been hit yet? I don't think he has.
I don't know.
I don't think that. So he's fine.
Okay.
He keeps limping towards the town.
And then we'll shoot him again.
Okay.
Wrong one. Ooh, 15 to hit.
15 hits.
9 piercing.
Towards this one.
That was the one I already hit.
Okay, sure. Yep, that'll do it. Watch the second shot, takes him out. Just the ground.
Okay. And then if I could... How close am I to the other one?
To this one?
At this point? Yeah.
You're 20 feet above the ground?
Yeah.
30 feet.
Okay. We're just gonna leave it at that then.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, Nastani, death save.
No!
It was a 6.
Have inspiration?
Do I have inspiration?
Yeah.
You did, didn't you?
I thought I used
She
it.
used it.
Okay.
Unless you want to give me inspiration for all the love. Because I'm your girlfriend.
For the love.
What happened to you? We're unbiased! I know you're kidding.
Okay.
Oh, no, I give her inspiration!
No, she's going down like we all have
You fighting it? Okay.
I'm just going to think about my dad.
Oh.
Okay. So, final moments in the ceiling, looking up at the full moon above you. Your thoughts are home. So, that being said, that brings us to her, Perpy reading.
to. Can I peek around the corner and see who's there?
A zombie. Right here.
How far is he?
From you, he's about 30 feet.
I'll run like 10 feet towards him
Okay.
and I'll throw my ball out.
Okay. Roll a d20 and add your dex to it.
Please. 13.
13 just hits. Okay, so
Please die. Just get crushed.
okay, roll 2d12 and add your strength.
2d12. Never used one of these.
Yeah.
Wait.
And plus your strength.
15.
15. Okay, well, Icarus would see this if he was here. But Herb, you definitely see this. As you take the little gold marble, chuck it as hard as you can, and watch, the closer it gets, you watch as it, large bowling ball size, and you watch it just caves in the head of the zombie, who keels over dead. And just watch as there's a massive bowling ball where his head was on the ground.
I want to go and retrieve my bowling ball.
You go over and that's your turn. Alright, cool. So, that being said, that brings us to the end of the Herb turn. Back to the top. Lady up here is going to fire a shot at the first zombie with my ball. You just Looney Tunes killed that guy.
I love it.
That zombie. That'll do it. And kind of winces. Feel a bit bad for this one. He's going to fire at Gwen. Yep, that'll hit.
I'd rather at me than anyone else.
Yeah, Gwen with zombie stats now, unfortunately. He only has 12 hit points. Watch as Gwen gets shot and tumbles to the ground as well. That Silas races over to the roof where Nastani was. And with nobody doing death saves, that'll end combat. So.
Collapse to the floor. I'm exhausted.
That being said, Icarus, as you fly over, where are you going?
I think I would go to Gwyneth first at this point.
Fly down to Gwen. She is limp, stuck with an arrow. She's not too badly mutilated. Still clutching the sword. Icy grip.
And just just look up at Callisti. Just like red eyes. Like, is there anything you can do?
She kind of is down for a bit. Not at the moment. Just gather what you can. Let's regroup at the town center. So, taking Gwen? Alright. What you doing, Herb?
I'd like to go to my car.
Go over to the car. It is flipped over. Summon back to her. There you go.
Can I place it back out later?
If you'd like to try it out. It's a little beat up.
Can I place it back out right now?
Sure. You move the car. Takes a few minutes. One of the wheels looks pretty rough.
Like aired out or like just bent?
Bent.
Did we get a spare tire?
Yeah, we got. I think
Got a repair kit at
A
least.
repair kit. It's not like it's a blow-up wheel. It's
Yeah.
kind of a wide piece of metal with a tractionist grip on it. So you surmise that with the right tools, you might be able to. Luckily, you guys splurged on the toolkit.
Yeah, I would like to start doing that.
Okay. So Herb, you start fixing repairs on the car. Icarus, as you're moving Gwen, eventually you kind of see.
Can I, okay, yep.
Let's say
I was gonna try and find Silas on the way.
Silas is kind of already sitting in town, Astani in his arms. Kind of sees Gwen is just heartbroken seeing them both.
Oh, could I cry?
You got any plans? I do. But I'm gonna go off course for a bit. take Nastani with me. You need to take Gwen if you want. Maybe we can fix this.
How?
There's a mountain of waves. There's a sect of the flowing waters up there where I trained. There's monks, not necessarily healers, but, well, some of them do. So, my thought is well, I'm going to take Miss Nani up there. I think we should take Gwen too.
Is Erlen here?
Erlen is nearby her ship. They're making sure that none of the undead seeped into the town. Kind of just going through, sending people to clear it out. But she's over there. She's got a ship. She owes me one.
She's what?
She owes me one. So, figure it's time we take up on that deal. You come with me if you want. But we need a healer. I figure we're gonna go find one up there.
I'm going with you. I can't let them out of my sight. Not again.
I'm gonna talk to her. Go tell your shitty friend. A little bit of both.
From the grave. I thought you said shitty.
Dying thoughts.
I said it from my father.
Go tell him that we're leaving.
Chris.
So, you see Silas kind of carrying Astani over to where Erlen is, and begin to have a conversation.
Let me grab our phone.
Okay, yeah, you
I
take it
think
out of
Gwen has it, right?
Yeah,
Or do I-
Gwen has
Take it out of Gwen's pocket.
Wouldn't Quick Easier still be in the head?
I was gonna say, what happened
Let me-
with the?
I'll try screaming in my head again first.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you listening to what Silas said?
I overheard. If the boy was nearby, he could take care of one, but we are so far by this point. I don't think you could make it here in time. Isota has means of more drastic measures, but they are drastic. They are changing and altering. This is the way of druidcraft.
We're going with Silas. We'll see if he can find any less drastic solution, and if need be, we'll find you.
All right. We will continue the hunt either for the creature or the next ruin. Perhaps we will cross paths again. I will send your friend back to the town. You should be there in an hour or two.
Keep him.
Just kidding.
should you want him.
Yes. Thank you.
Joint custody of Chris.
I'm sorry for your losses.
Did you know this was coming?
I knew just as much as everyone else. We knew that something was going to happen. But the undead, it's quite different than the aberrations we've been dealing with, wouldn't you say? I think it narrows some things down.
If I ever find out you've been holding out on us any amount of information, anything that could have prevented this, or anything else that might happen, I will personally send you to have a talk with that gate warden.
I suppose then I won't. Nothing I could have done could have prevented this. Bar convincing you to not stay. However, I discussed the very thing with Nastani before. She left. We moved camp. I told her not to fuss with them. There are bigger things at play, and while I understand having sympathy for the little ones in between, some lives are more important than others.
Can I try to like mentally hang up on him? Like block him out?
I would say the voice just rings in your head. But you stop responding. And so does Keysfair.
Kill him.
Get him!
Kill!
Get him! We're gonna send the plant.
Well, now you know you can run him over with your car if you need to.
We know the.
Well, once it's fixed.
Once it's fixed.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere with the busted wheel.
What's the okay. What's the terms on our phone of like
One
who
call
we
per
can-
day, 25 words.
One message.
Like
I'll
some
go
has to be someone you know or
Somebody you know. Or somebody that
You can picture.
that you have a photo, like a photo, a very good description of, I believe.
uh, 25 words?
Yep.
Alright. We'll figure this out on the fly.
Let me speak.
I have a different idea.
I was just saying, because if you're going into Archon territory. Oh, I thought you were talking about like whatever one of us had, and I'm like, we're dead. You could just take it. You already took it.
Is Silas still here?
Silas has just finished up his conversation with Erlen.
Okay.
But he's back at this point, sees with the stone.
Where
you
did
plan
you say
on?
we were going to?
There's a temple just on the other side of the Mountain of Waves where I trained, but you got that device there that I'm actually thinking maybe we might be able to do something else.
Go on.
I don't know. try calling some folk I know. I suppose it's time sensitive. So,
Oh, we've got time.
unfortunately, she can't take us past the mountain. That would be going into Arkansas. So she'd get us close to the side.
Sorry,
But that's still a 3-day hike. Going at walking
car.
speed.
What are our chances of getting them back?
Well, we get them somewhere where they would probably know more than us. Let me think. I'm trying to think who I know. Had a Roman teacher of sorts. Now, healing magic, I'm not sure if it's his forte, but I know he can teleport. He's got those capabilities. He's a sage of sorts. Whether he has the ability to bring him back today, I don't know, but better than nothing.
So you have one or two loose hopes of connections.
Well, I know my mentor will talk back. It's just a matter of whether or not he can find a healer on hand, or if he has the capabilities himself. He's well connected.
Keysview said he has drastic measures.
He extrapolate on that.
Something about druid craft.
I surmise he's speaking of reincarnation. That would change him. But it'd bring him back.
I know there's resources in Basilica.
That's very true. But Basilica's a week away.
How far with the car?
At least a week away.
As he talks about the distance to Basilica, I'm just gonna look up at the ship.
At least. They're not going to Basilica yet. They'll be there in 3 weeks. They were heading up to Bulwark first.
That's a long way.
Problem is, when you get a week out, it gets significantly harder to do anything. She says she's willing to either take us up halfway or take us to Basilica. We can try and ford the mountains in 3 days. That's hoping that there's somebody already at the temple. We get to Basilica 7 days. We miss the window, things get complicated. I call someone, maybe they pick up. Maybe they can get here sooner. We go to Keysview tonight.
I'm just gonna hold the stone out to him.
Guess what you want to do?
Silas, it's been a long and difficult road for all of us. But at the moment, I feel like you're the only one here I can trust.
That's because he's outside the town fixing the car. car.
Slides out from what?
Off the skateboard under the covered in oil.
I'll go with your judgment.
Okay. Tell you what, it's nighttime. These things recharge at dawn. I'm gonna spend 2. Call 2 folk. But by tomorrow noon, if I don't got any answers, I say we need to head to the mountain. Best bet, unless you happen across either a lot of gold or a lot of charity. I'm talking hundreds of thousands. For one. Sound like a plan?
It does.
All right.
Where will they stay?
Well,
I'll take them.
I figured I'm gonna get a nice room. Let them rest a while. So I'll do just that.
Do I know where a good room would be?
There's only 2 ends in the town.
What's the better one?
Probably the new one.
I wasn't even sad about Gwen dying. I'm more sad about Silas's reaction.
That's because Gwen's already died at least 2
Yeah, it's like whatever.
They have like a penthouse or something?
I would say they have a nicer rooms. And Silas has already gone, made the arrangements, and place to put them both for the time being.
Hey, can we store our dead bodies here?
This town is used to the dead.
Oh,
A place called Mortadez.
yeah, that's true.
It's not uncommon. So, as Silas lays Astani room all to herself and kind of just deep breath.
It's her decomposed though.
He'll do what he can, but making sure that nothing bad happens. But same for Gwen. So deep breath and just kind of slides down the door holding the stone. Right, better get talking.
As he's occupied, I'm gonna take a minute, each with Donnie and Gwen. Just like for a little while in silence, and then I'm so sorry. It's my fault, and I should have been more honest. And then quietly leave.
As you do. The other room that you gotten for that Silas got for the 3 of you. You see he's kind of sitting by the windowsill, twirling the little stone brick in his hand. Let me ask you this: you shoot for a Hail Mary or just
I don't know what that is.
it's a sport?
It's where you throw hail at Mary.
It's actually you
Winter
shoot
game.
her. You shoot her with your gun. It's a down south game.
How much money you got, Icarus? You a wealthy man?
I don't know. How much did we have left in the bag?
Let me see the total.
30 platinum.
Total is 2,755.
Alright. Money ain't really a luxury. Alright, I'll make my calls. I'll be back in a couple hours. Gotta think this over. Gotta decide. Only get 2. He's going to head out, take a walk. So, that being said, Icarus, fixing the car, you have the room at the inn. You guys going to bed?
Do I have my car fixed?
I'd say so.
Okay, I'll take 4 hours of rest. I'm gonna drive away.
Drive away?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I don't want you ever
Where are you
make a
driving?
face if we say we can't
Where are you
trust
driving?
I'm just gonna go to the mountain. I need to pick up Chris.
Yeah, I would say about halfway there, you see a dragonborn just kind of walking and kind of muddling his way.
You wanna raid?
What?
You wanna raid?
I can't. Are you gonna read me a story?
Yeah.
Something a wizard friend needs to do. He climbs in the back of the car. You taking it back?
I'm just gonna pull over and start raiding.
Okay. Sounds good. So, as everybody has gone their separate ways, one way or another, for the night, that is unfortunately where we're going to end tonight's game. So, a bit of a solemn note, but we hope that you tune in next week to see what they do next, see how, or if they recover from this financially.
We'll have our new characters ready.
They may never financially recover. Or physically. We'll see. We hope that death is not as permanent as it seems. But
Hey, I did it twice.
you did it twice
Tonight.
in the same game.
The same combat.
Same combat. With that being said, we
20
hope that you
seconds
tune in
apart.
next time for the next episode of the Wayward 7, and hopefully it's a bit more
Happy.
loving.
Please, happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy
Leave a
Valentine's.
comment telling Lauren and Reagan how much you love them.
Yeah.
Because you may never see them
Love.
again.
Hey.
Duh.
Love.
All right.
Past tense.
Give us a eulogy in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
eulogy.
A little Gwen and the Stani eulogy. What was your favorite moments? What was your least favorite moments?
What was your
Can we
favorite?
say we died with our necklaces like interlocked?
No, Nastani flew
Yeah.
120 feet.
Also, Gwen doesn't have hers anymore.
Yeah.
Gwen got turned into a
Lame.
zombie. So you know, yeah, it was eventful. With that being said, don't forget to
Like.
Love.
love and
Like.
subscribe.
Love and subscribe.
Like, love, live, subscribe. And
Follow us on social media.
yeah,
You love us.
if you love us and want to see what happens next.
I
Let's see if
I
we
wanna
love
see
it.
what happens
I would
next.
love to see what happens.
Me too.
Please.
It's crazy. It's wacky.
It's
Anyway,
wackadoodle.
It's wacky and zany.
good night, everybody.
Good night.
And thanks for watching The Wayward 7.